this loud.
Hello.
Hey, Des. Hey, Tyler. How's everybody doing?
Good evening.
Good evening. Steve. Toti.
Yo, what's up, brother?
Chilling. How was your week?
Pretty good.
Very cool. Hey, Tati.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait. Oh no. Here we go. Did Tati speak?
A little.
No. Everybody just,
Reconnect.
Do the thing.
reconnect and reboot just to get this party started right.
Get this party started right.
Hell yeah. Let's get this party started
Yes.
quickly. Right? Set it off fast as yes, yo. Set it off fast as yes, yo. Set it off. Come on, let's set it off. We do not own the rights to that song. Alright, mic check. Steve. Do you copy?
Not yet.
How'd you respond to me then? Tyler, do you copy?
Fucking because I could hear you,
Okay.
but
I can hear
it's not
you.
actually playing through my actual mic.
Alright. James, do you copy?
Test. 1, 2.
10-4. Tati, do you copy? DM to Tati, do you copy? Des, do you copy?
Yeah, here.
Alright, Roger. 10-4. Just waiting on Tati. She says she was having some troubles with her internet, so we'll see if we can get that resolved. Excuse me. Yeah. Hello, everyone who's tuning in. We'll be beginning shortly.
Oh wait. Oh my god,
Steve.
things working now?
DM to Steve, do you copy?
I
Red
think
Fox,
so.
this is Blue Thunder. Red Fox, this is Blue Thunder. Do you copy?
Blue Thunder, that was a great show.
Roger.
Roger.
Reading you loud and clear.
Over and out. The code word is Sergeant Panties.
I know him.
So, if you guys get a chance, definitely watch the Bill Burr comedy special on Netflix. That was fucking hilarious.
That's cool. What was any specific topic or?
Nothing I can say online without having a Me Too called on me.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Excellent.
DM to Tati, do you copy? It's weird, it was working before and then I guess everybody rebooted.
I heard her once.
Yeah.
I didn't reboot. I actually was just trying to mess with my actual microphone.
Okay.
Because I wasn't hearing you guys through my headphones. I was hearing it only through my computer, but I guess you guys were still hearing me through the mic, which was weird.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Ba-ting. Thank you, Roll20, for making our game feel complete. It just wouldn't be the same without technical issues to start off.
Oh, did you finally read that?
Well, I just read it out loud. Practicing my announcer voice.
Oh. Practicing my announcer voice.
It makes me feel like I'm sitting right next to you guys.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. See, look at that, people. Everybody's like, oh, online games don't even compare to personal games. Well, I'll tell you that's bullshit, because one of these people here could smell like ass, and I'll never know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Look, if anybody here is a hardcore D&D player, especially back in the day, we know that, you know, sometimes sessions run over 6 to 8 hours, and your ass just like starts developing its own biome with like, you know, moisture, and it's just the way it is. It's called swamp
commonly
ass.
referred to, swamp ass, yeah.
Yep.
That's swamp ass, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the best thing is, like, we could literally all be sitting here with no shirt on, and we would never know.
That's
Do you
right.
have like a camera on me right now?
We can
No, I just.
Oh, okay. She's
No, I just know that that's how I'm sitting here.
All
That's
right,
the
Tati's having some issues, so she'll hopefully get those resolved, and then we can start. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. You were saying.
no. I'm saying that's the great thing about us now doing Magic Misfits like on Discord is like you know, I used to have to do the intros and everything, like, hey, how's it going? I am your DM, Steve. You know, and I of course had to have my camera on and.
Oh
and
yeah,
like,
I've seen a couple of them. They were good. You guys did a good production. I loved it. You know, especially what I really liked about it is when each person spoke, their icon would appear, so you know exactly who's talking. Like over here, you know, even now, like, I mean, I'm getting pretty familiar with everyone's voice, but like, especially in the beginning, you know, if people speak in first person, it's hard. They're like, all right, I'm gonna go run and stab him in the face, and it's like, who are you? You know?
yeah.
So.
Well, the great thing is that you know, like at least when I do it, it's you know, you can't not know who Hasjhad is.
All right. Yeah, I kind of did you a little bit of justice last session. I don't know if you watched the video yet, but
no, you never sent me the link. I told you to send me the link.
Dude, subscribe to the channel that you're playing a game on, and you will get notified. We need the subscribers. Make it happen. Press the button. To everybody out there, go to YouTube, type in the D20 Initiative. It's gonna tell you that you misspelled the word. Hit, you know, it's gonna tell you, did you mean this? And then you just, you know, hit the one that you know want to hit. Our logo or our icon for YouTube, it looks like a black and white drawing of a gnome with a beautiful handlebar mustache. His name was Terrence Talamule, and he never got to get played.
Yay!
Yeah, Terrence. He'll make his debut eventually. But yeah, go ahead and you know, click on that, and then, you know, hit subscribe, and then attune to that notification bell. Yeah, I stole that from Nerdarchy.
Jesus.
Shout out to Nerdarchy. Shout out to all the other YouTube channels that we're trying to be like. WebDM, WASD 20, I think. Dungeon Dudes.
I
don't know. I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head. Oh, How to Be a Great GM. That's a good channel. I like that one. Yeah. DM to Tati. Do you copy?
I love that last week's episode is called "Someone Didn't Make It."
Yeah. Well, what I try and do is I'll pick like a quote, you know, that somebody said throughout the game, and it just happened to be that you didn't make it, so it was funny. It seems like a personal attack, but it's not. Yeah. Don't worry, people. We'll get this resolved
Talk
shortly.
about clickbait. Like, oh my god, who was it? Look, a fish. Here's a dagger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Esbjorn, after discovering what was in that chest, that's when he was like, oh, somebody didn't make it. Oh, she's trying to
Session 1. Don't you
forget about
forget
me.
about me.
Hell yeah. Not the bard.
I wonder how that guy's doing.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh yeah, not hard.
No one even got his
He
name.
better be fucking dead.
Nobody even got his name.
Dude, we got his name, not Bard.
Not Bard, yeah.
I don't know what
First
you want
name
from
not,
us.
last name Bard.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if Tati needs to just reset her router. Go ahead without me. I'll catch up. Oh no! Alright, she's latching onto Esbjorn. And, okay, so quick recap.
Looking like a baby panda.
Quick recap. After everybody, woke up on top of that druidic funeral pyre thing, there was the riddle that was found on the front of the front wall facing east. After 25 minutes of deliberation, skill checks, and hints, the answer was offered, and the door opened into this little secret, little hideout that held a magical pool of restorative property giving water that was protected by a faction of Circle of Dream Druids that worshipped Melandra. After searching around in that room for a little bit, a chest was found and some interesting items that would help out the party. By the way, for everybody out there, this group is now 6th level, and you would never think that they'd be happy finding mundane equipment, but I tell you, it happened. I was here. And so everybody found a couple of items that would help them on their travels.
Oh, yes, I found a stick.
Yes, you hugged it and rocked it back and forth. And, traveled through a secret passage that led out a little further west than the group would have hoped, because they were traveling northeast towards this tower. They traveled through the swamps for a bit along the north and the northern border of the swamps, and came across a bridge that was completely packed with a bunch of crocodiles that were just hanging out and sunning. Some smooth pimp talking from Mr. Dibbel with the help of Esbjorn allowed the group to pass by without incident. And then eventually you found the tower that Arveldis, had mentioned. A couple of more discoveries took place there, including a non-natural influence on the water, that revealed some kind of dark necromantic energies. And and after a brief encounter with a fiendish spider, some equipment was found, and then that's kind of like where we left off. So let me switch to map, and we can begin whenever you like. All right.
So Haji,
I'm
good
sorry,
to
real
see
quick.
you again.
Did nobody took a short rest or anything, right? Was it even necessary? I don't
No,
think
not
it
yet.
was.
We took an hour.
Okay, all right, yeah. So I guess all right. So a short rest was taken. Okay, sorry about that. Go ahead. Hello.
Good to see you again, Haji.
Oh, there we go.
I do not see you. Everything is blacked out from everything north of me. I do not know where you are.
Oh, just open your eyes.
What is going on here?
Having flashbacks about the cell.
I wish that was the case.
Oh, you're stuck in a wall.
DM, fucking help me, please.
All right, yeah. Just to explain it, when everybody woke up, you thought you saw something, and you were like, "I'll be right back," and then you just ran off, and then the when you came back, the group was gone, but you found that the door that they left open was not closed, so you kind of sniffed around and you tracked the group through, and because the party is really large, they were fairly easy to track, and here we are. That's it. Very simple.
On a black screen.
Yeah, he can't see the map.
Who can't see the map?
None of us, I don't think.
I think I can see it.
I can see it too.
Really?
I cannot. I cannot.
Oh shit.
There you go.
That's weird. I'm sorry about that. Let me update everything. Yeah, that's weird that you can't see that. Okay. Can you see now?
Nope. Oh wait, maybe. Yes, I can now.
Okay, so that's Dibbel. You can't see. You said right?
No, I can now.
You can. Okay. All right. So.
All right. Oh yeah. Okay. I see what was the problem here. All right. Yeah. I'll like put him right there or something like that. Yes, it is good to see you as well.
We weren't sure if you'd made it.
Where were you all this time?
I'll be honest, I do not know myself. There was
These things happen.
Yeah.
There was a strange red balloon with a clown attached to it. I had to go get it.
Happens to the best of us.
But I have returned. It is good to see that you are all safe as well.
Of course we are. But the question is, where should we head up next? I don't think it should stick here much longer.
I think personally we ought to head back and pay a visit to those who imprisoned us.
I agree. Newly armed.
Well, they do have some things that belong to me, so I don't find that idea one bit upsetting.
I'm not opposed to it either, if no one else is.
Panda 1, Panda 2, what do you think?
Which one's which?
Yeah, who's Panda 1?
I think
I'm sorry, real quick, Tati. What's your current hit points? Your current max?
Let's see. It should be 32 if I'm not
32?
mistaken.
Okay.
32, yep. It keeps resetting on the bar for some reason.
Okay. Yeah. Well, every time there's an adjustment, I have to link it back to your character.
Got it.
Yeah. So I'll do all that stuff before we switch maps.
10-4.
All right.
I don't know if you need to make an adjustment with mine, but I had changed it manually, so
Yes, you're good to go.
okay.
What time is it right now? Because we've been traveling for quite a while.
So you guys left around 10. It's probably mid to late afternoon.
So what? We're about a day's walk? 2 perhaps?
If I had to guess, it'd be more like 2.
Yeah, I think we traveled for more than a day. I mean, we did get sidetracked, though.
Oh, a little. What's a journey if you can't make stops along the way? Do you think you have your bearings now with that map?
I would like to think so. If
All right.
all right, if I were to look at this map, would I be able to discern how long we are away from the orc stronghold?
Or where is it?
You guys are actually over here. If you backtracked, I mean, you're guessing it's only about 10 miles away.
Oh.
Oh,
You know, like a straight path.
Wow.
You
Less
know,
than a day.
if you backtracked because you guys kind of zigzagged, let's see, you're looking at about maybe like 14 to 16 miles or so.
That's not bad.
no, it's not.
Yeah, so
Would
pretty
it
much it'll
benefit
be. I'm sorry, real quick. It'll be. It's gonna be like an hour or two for the first 3 miles, and then after an hour of travel, then actually no, you don't get affected by the difficult terrain or anything, right?
None.
I think
No,
you travel
'cause
at regular pace. So yeah. So
yeah.
let's assume you guys do like 3 miles an hour. It would take, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. You're looking at maybe 3 or 4 hours journey. You could probably make it as the sun is dropping.
And maybe it might benefit us to attack under the cover of night rather than daytime.
Agreed.
Alright, so I vote we head out now, attack under the cover of night, get our stuff, leave.
Circumstances on our side. I say we follow your plan.
There is one thing I need to make sure I do before we leave, if that's alright.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's I want to say a strange orb I'm looking for. I was supposed to look for it while I was there, but circumstances pending, I wasn't able to do that. If I can do that, hopefully one of the orcs will have it, then that would be most appreciated.
All right. One flying orb. Coming right up. Where I leave.
Thank you.
While everybody's talking, Hasjhad is just sitting there, like doing that thing that cats do, like licking his the back of his paw, and then like bringing it over his head.
Stuff. Yeah. Yep. That's cool. Yeah, so Haji's grooming himself. I know at least two of you have passives of 15 or more. So, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone sees a large shadow fly over the tower from east going to west.
Oh god.
All right, it's
Right.
just really quick. So it's like as everybody's talking and getting ready to leave and doing whatever, everything gets dark for a second. You look off in the distance and you can see a large, dark creature with wings, probably a good 40-50 foot wingspan. The tail is probably a good 60 feet long, and it flies off into the distance. The people with the passives of 15 or higher, you hear a muffled splash coming from the west of you.
The direction that it was flying in?
Yeah, so you hear...
So it probably landed? Question mark.
Hmm.
Well, that's something I don't want to get involved in.
Good thing we're in this tiny hut.
Totally safe.
Yes, lucky you that you are in the tiny hut.
You're here too.
You're welcome to come in.
Oh,
And my mage hand will open an imaginary curtain.
Curtain.
Let's go in. It's a comfortable 72 degrees in here.
That's not comfortable.
That's cold.
Well, so do we want to stay here, go investigate the large flying thing, or just go get our stuff and leave?
Let's avoid that large flying thing and
I
head
agree.
back.
Mhm.
I'm rather curious, but very well.
We're fairly healthy and well armed. I don't think we should change that. But-
Haji, I don't know. Well, I don't know what you're thinking it is, but you've seen a thing before in the swamp, and it's not that. It was something different.
Oh, okay.
How
Uh-huh.
different.
I'm rebooting.
Actually,
I'm rebooting.
but I am actually asking you another question though.
Hold on, I'm rebooting. You guys hear me now?
I can get that component pouch. I'll probably cast Pass Without a Trace just in case. I don't trust that.
I'll give it back.
Okay.
Okay.
GM?
He was rebooting.
No.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Looks like he's talking.
Still rebooting.
You don't hear me? Nobody?
Oh, so we can. Oh, uh-oh.
Roll 20. Why you gotta suck so bad? I love roll 20. Ignore what I said. Hello? Nobody?
So,
Hello, hello?
Hello.
No.
All right, we're in. Haji, to answer your question, let's say it's in the purple dick.
oh, Jesus.
No. The purple
It's
dick.
so far.
Not Jesus.
So far. Alright. We must rescue it. But that's later.
Mm-hmm.
Did it open, quote unquote?
No. Nope.
Okay. Cool. Alright.
Is anyone using the small silver dagger that we found? Or can we give that to Hasjhad? He might be able to use it.
Yeah, I think somebody else took it. Let's see. Not me.
I thought
I
we
didn't
left.
take it.
We left the crossbow, right?
We did leave the crossbow.
Yeah.
Intentionally took.
But you left the crossbow here, though, right? It's in the tower.
I thought we did too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so the silver dagger should be here as well.
Yeah, I'll show you the silver dagger, and this is something we found that none of us can use. Or,
Or want to use.
yeah, it may be more suitable for your skills.
Thank you. I think it's much appreciated. And yeah, I'll like put it somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, thanks.
do I still not have like armor and stuff?
Nah.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, so then with that in mind, like I take the dagger, but then like I look down, like as I'm putting the dagger away, and like I look down at my chest, and like I just like let out a breath and just and then go back to like licking my paw and brushing my head.
It's alright if you couldn't catch the big red orb. We'll get another one. Cheer up.
Yes.
Should we move along?
Yeah, I think what we
That
all
might
think
be
is
wise.
that.
All right, everybody, roll initiative.
Holy cow.
Oh,
Didn't see that coming.
Is the thing up?
I will do.
Damn, dude.
I can roll some initiative now.
Come on, you stupid man.
Ready for this? Hasjhad's gonna be last. Like
Y'all ready
always.
for this?
Oh. Come on. Get in here. Thank you. That's not what we wanted.
Oh, Esbjorn.
Ooh.
It's not. It's 15.
Panda 1
Oh.
and a 2.
No. The first one don't count. If you didn't click, it didn't click.
Whatever you said, boss.
Yeah, it's like it fell off the table. It fell off the table. Why can't I see? You can't. All right, Dibbel and Hasjhad, can you see any hit point bars or no? Because I don't see any.
Yes.
You do.
I can
Yes.
see mine.
I mean, no, on the things.
The baddies?
Yeah.
Hold on. No.
No.
I don't even see anybody actually.
You're once you come out here, you will.
Okay. There we go. No, I don't see hit point.
Okay.
It's that I was zoomed in and the initiative tracker was in the way.
All right. So, Esbjorn, you are the first to hear that sound, and it's approaching your area. What would you like to do?
I don't know. Let's go. What are those things? Can we zoom in here?
With your perception, you can easily recognize these as some type of Walking Dead.
Oh.
They're moving rather clumsily. Their feet are getting stuck into the sopping ground. You know, with each.
Man, I feel like I'm there.
So accurate.
That's great.
I don't know what I want to do, so I'm just going to do Sacred Flame on this one.
All right. It's gonna be a deck save, right?
Correct.
That's a fail. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So everyone sees Esbjorn come out and start looking around. He does this quick little, incantation, and whoever's out there can see the mode of radiant flame drop out of the sky from nowhere and hit this creature. And there's like a wet crackling sizzling sound as it hits, and you can see like a large section of its let's say its shoulder, collarbone type area, like all that flesh gets burnt away, revealing like little bones and tendons and all kinds of cool biological stuff.
Nice.
Anything else?
I'll just move up here one and then return.
Okay. You get to go again.
All right. Same one.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Same.
they got a natural 22. Hold on.
Oh, you didn't even roll them in?
Not yet. I just did it now.
You monster. This changes everything.
It does. All right, so I'm gonna leave it on you, but okay. All right, I was not expecting that. Okay, so they will all lunge forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Holy crap, they're fast.
Yeah, they're taking like the dash action.
It better. Because I'm just about to dash them away.
I'm going to send it. Let's just say they kind of come around like this.
Well, this is super
And
beneficial.
then this is the fun part.
What? I don't know what the fun part is.
Okay. You see, all right. There's only 2 that are gonna be able to hit you this round. I think it's 2. I hope it's 2.
They better not be taking the second turn before I am.
No, definitely not. But all right. So 2 are gonna swing their muck-filled hands at the panda bear. 19 and 13. I'm assuming the 19 hits.
Yes, sir.
2 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing comes, and I mean, it hits you against the against your chainmail, and you can feel a little bit of the impact. But what you notice also, and I'm gonna give this to Dibbel because I know both of your passives are high enough. I will actually. Okay, yeah, both of you can see, like, as these come closer, there's like another set that is crawling out of the ground.
Like in the background there.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. Okay. All right, Esbjorn, you're up.
Well, let's just... I'm just gonna have to... I want more to get closer, but that's okay. Can I have a DC 16 Wisdom save for Channel Divinity? Either turn or destroy, depending.
Okay. What's your radius on that?
You put up 30 feet.
30 feet. You want me to roll all together or separately?
Together.
All right. Damn, that radius is massive. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is for the 7 within your circle. Can you see that circle or no? That
Yes,
yellow
sir.
circle? Okay, cool. All right.
Question before
Yeah.
it becomes our.
You can't use your portent. Actually,
That's
I
what
don't
I
know
was
if you
going.
can.
Thank you.
Pull it up real quick. Pull it up
Oh.
in chat because I don't know if I mean it doesn't require
Yeah.
an action or anything, right?
Yeah, no, I probably can't, but I just thought I would clear it up now. Please.
I mean, I know you won't be able to do it this time because you haven't gone yet.
Yep.
But let's see. When you finish a long rest, okay, you can replace made by you or a creature that you can see. All right, you can't see Esbjorn, regardless.
But as
That
far
is
as
such
it's
a
in the
badass
future.
ability. Yes, that'll definitely work.
Okay.
That'll definitely work. Okay, what's my save again? I'm sorry, Tyler.
16.
16 wisdom.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. All or nothing. What?
All or nothing.
Ooh, 91.
Ha.
Or, well, okay, 0. Okay, so you grab your holy symbol and you hold on to it, and you call upon the powers of Melandra, and this blast of like semi-translucent holy energy just radiates in this massive explosion that's centered on you, and the hold on, is this the right one?
Ooh.
Yep, and all of these Destroying the 5th level half or all, and all of these just kind of disintegrate. All right.
Are you sure maybe there's not enough of them?
Anything else?
No. That's it.
All right. Okay, they will go. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will be right behind. All right, so only one's going to attack you, and all the other ones in the background are going to move towards the group. All right, that's going to be a miss. Yeah, so it just completely whiffs. Come on. Let's just say these all gotta come over here. And then more will pop out. There we go. Okay. So that was Esbjorn. They went. Oh, they shouldn't have went before Dibbel. Sorry about that. Or did I? I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, Dibbel, you're up.
All right. We could all go back inside if you can do that again. I will move to here. I'm only going to move a short distance before I cast. He's getting played out, but Mr. Bear, I'm going to call upon my animal friend, Mr. Bear, and bring him out.
All right. Let's get that bear sound.
His grandeur.
I know we didn't get that bear sound last game. All right.
He's so little. He's so little when I bring him out. Why is he so little?
It's because you summoned him twice in a row. He's weaker.
That's not true.
Oh, Mr. Bear weak.
Okay, hold on. Let me. There, all right, Mr. Bear. You get one, right?
Correct.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and place him wherever you like. I didn't mean to move him. I was just. Sorry. And then what's his hit points? With your benefit, your bonus?
He'll get 10 additional because he's got 52.
5-2 on the bear. What's his AC? I'm gonna set up his token now for you.
His AC is 12.
12. And the passive perception?
11.
11. Okay, cool.
11.
Alright, let me.
I want him a little further out.
Yeah, go ahead, move him wherever you need to.
Use him as a speed bump there.
Mm-hmm. Wow, my roll 20 is like lagging bad.
Gotta love this here roll 20.
Okay, Dibbel should be good to go next time we pull him. Oh shit, I forgot to do his bar. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me knock that out of the way. So everybody can see his hit point bar. Come on.
Mr. Bear's initiative isn't very good.
Okay. No worries. Do you see the hit point bar above the Mr. Bear?
I do not.
That's so weird. Why is it not working? Technical difficulties. Hidden. Why does it say hidden? Come on. Come on.
He also didn't show up on the initiative tracker.
He's on mine at the bottom.
Yeah, I see him. I see him on there. It's not even letting me. That's so weird.
He's on mine too.
All right, I'll see what's going on with that later. It won't let me pull up the HP bar. So, okay. So, all right. So you summoned Mr. Bear.
And that ends my turn.
All right. Jules, you're up.
Okay.
Where are the zombies? Oh shit! I deleted my zombie initiative.
Yay, they're gone.
I was wondering where they were. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone.
All right. I know they got a natty 20. They got like an 18 point something.
They were
Yeah.
they were right before Jules.
18.06,
Okay.
right after me.
Cool. So I will adjust those.
So I'm going to move down and just take a look at this disaster. Look at Hasjhad and just pat him on the calf, on the leg, and say, I think you can handle this. And I'm going to cast Mage Armor on him.
Major.
Fine.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
nice.
It doesn't go up.
Okay. Pull that up. So yeah. So assuming you can cast it on other people, it's gonna
Yeah,
give
I
you a
can.
base AC of 13
Plus Dex.
plus your dexterity. Very cool.
I didn't
Oh my
pull it up, but it doesn't
God.
want to come up. Oh, there it is. Perfect. So far. Try that again. There we go.
All right. Sweet.
Oh, never mind.
No?
Has a material component.
Yeah, but don't you have the component pouch? Who has that?
I do.
Arveldis.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind.
Well, since I was like next to him, can I have the component pouch, really quick, as a free action?
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
We need to do something about this.
Arv's
then I'll
gonna
do
give
that.
it to you. You're all right.
Cast that, and I'm gonna go right back to safety
All right.
over here.
So wait, you can't leave the hut, right?
Yeah.
If you leave the hut, doesn't it fall down?
Yeah.
Does it?
I believe it
Yeah.
does.
Let's see.
You would know that though. So I'll let
Yeah, I would let
you-
it go. It's fine.
Okay, so that's okay. The hut is
Yeah.
gone.
I wouldn't sacrifice it.
Wait. Do you want to sacrifice the hut or no?
Yep.
You do. Okay.
Mhm.
So are you gonna move back to the safety of the hut that you just got rid of?
No, I'll just sit over here
All right.
with my hand. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. There you go. Yay. Okay. They're just gonna go to the closest thing. So let's see. 25. 25. Oh, but that's behind the tree. All right. So this will move up. This will move up. This will move up.
hey, he's like a lightning rod for undead.
Jesus Christ. I think it's safe to say that the bear died
No, not necessarily.
With-
Zombies suck.
within this next hit.
All right,
It'll be
so
fine.
we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks on the bear, 3 attacks on Dibbel. I mean on Esbjorn. We'll do Esbjorn's first.
Jesus.
Thank you. I feel so honored.
All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, it's gonna be 1 hit for 2 points of damage,
What?
and then we're gonna do 9 on Mr. Bear. I'm gonna go 3 at a time, okay?
Okay.
All right, so it's gonna be 6 points. Oh wait, what's his AC?
12.
12.
12. Okay, yeah. So 6 points so far. Ooh, another 9.
15.
And
6
then another 6, and one of them punches its buddy in the face. Let's just say it's this one. Okay. All right, and that's it for them. Yeah, so they're all just coming in, swarming on this bear and trying to tear at it, and they're trying to climb over each other. And these 3 that are in front of Esbjorn seem nice and orderly, and they're taking their attacks in turn. Okay, RV, you're up.
Alright. Let's see what's going on. 5, 15. Oh, jeez. 25, 30. Alright. I guess I'll take a shot at that one right here.
Okay.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Do you need a component for that?
Wait. I don't think I do. Let me check. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't think I do.
Okay, cool. Go ahead, roll up.
Alright. Oops.
Alright.
I don't know why that's on advantage.
No worries. All right, first one is a hit.
Alright. Add the hunter's mark to that.
Mm-hmm.
And shot.
You want to get one shot?
No, don't I get two?
You tell me. It's your character. I got enough stuff I gotta worry about.
Yeah, no, I get two, yeah, so I'm gonna go again.
Okay, cool. And you're not using sharpshooter, right?
This one I am going to use it.
Okay, cool.
So I'll take a -5 to my roll.
That's a hit. So another 16
All right.
points.
Plus
Plus
10.
So 16. So 22 points. Shoot. Come on, natural 20. Ooh, natural 20. Okay.
Damn.
I called it. All right, you put 2 arrows into this creature as it's like lunging forward, and why? Okay, and you see it like go to drop. You know, like so the 2 arrows go into it. It kind of drops to the ground, and then it just kind of starts standing up again.
Damn.
Oh no.
Anything else?
No, that's gonna be end turn for me.
All right, Hasjhad, you're up.
Okay. Now, shit. I'm really not sure what fucking equipment I've got. I know I've got that silver dagger. That's all I've got, actually. Hell yeah. Alright, so I will move up to the one that was just attacked, and I'm going to attack it.
All right, roll up.
Yeah. $14 to hit.
That's a hit. You have an ally within 5 feet, so you get to add your sneak to that.
On work. Alright. Why is that even a thing on my character sheet if it's not clickable?
Actually, it doesn't matter. You're going to do at least 1 point of damage extra. So you run up to this thing, and as it's standing up, you just stab it like right in its head. And it's like the skull is just like so soft and rotted. Your hand kind of like goes into its head. And then you like kind of grab your foot and put it against its chest and kick it so you can like rip your hand out. And it goes down.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? Yeah, undead. Yeah, sneak attack. You no longer need like a metabolism or discernible anatomy or anything like that.
Sweet. I didn't know that.
No, that's it.
All right, Mr. Bear. You're surrounded by a bunch of smelly things trying to tear you apart.
Well, he's angry. I'll tell you that much. So he will do his claw bite attack. So his first attack will be a 20 for 15 damage on this fellow here.
That's a hit.
15's not enough.
No, sir.
He will bite that guy then.
Nice. Okay, 8. All right. Yeah, so these things aren't like very difficult to hit at all. You know, they are a little beefy. And same deal. You know, Dibbel just goes and tears into this thing, and you know, like kind of rips off an arm and like kind of knocks its head to the side as he bites it. And almost rips it off, and it's almost like the zombie grabs the head out of Dibbel's mouth and reattaches it to itself.
That's Mr. Bear to you.
Mr. Bear, sorry, my bad. Anything else?
That's it for Mr. Bear.
Alrighty. Esbjorn.
All right. Well, I'm going to move to.
Yeah, there should be. Jules mentioned, or Tati, for Steve. It might be on your global modifier, like on that last page where you can add sneak damage. We'll look into that in a little bit, though. I'm sorry. All right, Esbjorn, I'm sorry. What are you doing?
I'm going to move to, I think, right here. Taking the attack of opportunity.
For both of these, right? So 1,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You gonna do it again?
I'm going to do it again.
Oh,
and
really?
this time, I
All right, cool.
should
Give me 1 second. Let me. These two things will lash out at you as you leave them. Hey, where you going? And yeah, they don't even like. They don't even touch you. They're like swinging at the air.
I'm too fast. I'm fast bear.
Fast bear.
Fast bear.
Fastest Pandakorrian I've ever seen.
Yeah, then I'm going to.
All right, you can get all of them except 2.
I should be 30 feet to that one. I just measured.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a radius, not a square, right?
It's anything within 30 feet. That is. I mean, I'm measuring, it's 30 feet.
Yeah, but with round templates, if the creature's not within.
And that one up there is only 25 feet. Yeah, I'll pull it up. I don't think it's radius. I just think it's everything within.
Okay, let me see.
Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet.
Okay, so it's not radius then. Okay, cool. So then all of them will be. Okay, cool. All right, which number are you taking? Jules? Hello? Hello, did I lose everyone? I lost everyone.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. All right. So what number are you pulling up for them, Jules, Tati?
10.
Using a 10. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you go out and the same thing, you know, you grab your symbol again and your focus, and then this one, you know, because they're a little bit more, you know, spread out and behind you as well, you know, you concentrate even more, and that, you know, that ring of holy energy extends from your body, and same deal, it just, you know, bathes over all of them, and they all get disintegrated. Okay. Very nice. There you go.
Stop turning me into an atheist. No way in hell.
Yeah.
I look away innocently, like, oh, hi, hand.
All right. Anything else from you?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, Dibbel. What would you like to do?
Do I see any more enemies anywhere?
At a quick glance, there you don't see anything. Would you like to make a perception check to see if
would.
anything's going on? Go ahead and roll that up for your action.
Coast is clear, guys.
Yeah, coast is clear.
All right, dude.
Well, let's make that journey. I'll just move my 30 feet because we're heading west, right?
All right, Jules. Would you like to do anything?
Let's see. So if I come out, I don't see anything else. So yeah, it looks rather clear. Can I also roll up perception to see if I notice?
Yes.
You said they were coming from the ground from around this area?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on that.
14. Okay, that's good enough. You see a it's kind of, you see something over here, just like kind of like half buried in the swampland around it, and there's a very faint green pulsing aura that's coming from it.
Yep, I'll point it out. Looks like there's something right over there. Might want to check it out before we leave. That's my turn.
Alrighty. RV, you're up.
Alright. I'd like to come over here and harvest my arrows. Those are hot commodity.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make my way over to that green pulsating place. Slowly. That's it. And turn.
Alrighty. Hasjhad, you're up. That red X is what Jules pointed out. Steve. Steve, come in. Do you copy? Steve, do you copy?
I'm trying. Yeah, I will go that way as well. As soon as go. Cool. And turn.
You just gonna move? Okay. All right, Mr. Bear.
Mr. Bear. Can he make a perception check?
Yes. Yeah. He gets advantage with smell, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that.
I don't see how I can roll his perception on this sheet.
Is that for you or? Oh, if it doesn't have the perception skill, then just roll wisdom with advantage. But you
He
should.
does. He does have a perception skill, but there's nowhere to roll it.
You just can't click it?
Nope, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, hold on, let me see. You can't like click that word perception +3? It won't let you?
No, I'm clicking it, but it's...
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
There's quite a lot on the screen.
Oh, it is now.
Oh, you got. Oh, okay. There they all come. Okay, cool. All right, so let's take that first one. So a 15. Okay, you smell. I mean, it can see. You know, it looks like it might be like some kind of skull, like a humanoid-sized skull, kind of like half buried in the muck, and you can smell, you know, like death coming from it.
He'll go to dig it up.
All right, go ahead.
I don't see where that is.
You don't see the red X?
I don't have any sight for Mr. Bear. He has no... Like, I'm only seeing what Dibbel can see.
Oh, okay. Let me fix that. Sorry about that. All right. Do you have dark vision for the bear?
Yeah, the bear does.
60 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hey.
There, yeah. Now I can see an X. He'll go and like paw at it, dig it up.
All right. Yeah. You know, he's able to, you know, let's say dig around it, you know, and pull it up, and it looks like a. What's Mr. Bear's intelligence?
I think a 2. Yeah, so 2.
It's a bone and a stick. A bone, the skull attached to a stick. And there's a couple other little miscellaneous, feathers and whatever.
He'll
And it's about like 3 feet tall.
grab onto it with his teeth and like pull it up out of the ground.
Okay. Yeah, so everybody can see, pulling out the muck. As and the bear has a nice 2.5 foot long stick. It would probably be a nice club with a humanoid skull at the end, and there's a couple miscellaneous other things just hanging from it. All right, anything else?
Intern.
Okay. Let's see, from that range, what's let me get a passive religion or history from Dibbel and Esbjorn.
Religion or history?
Actually, no, that bush is kind of in the way. So just from Dibbel. Passive religion or history, whichever's better.
Yeah, they're the same. Hey!
No, passive.
Oh, just 11 then.
11. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It's just stick with a thing on the top. If you want to use that for your action for this round, I'll let you do it. That natural 20.
Sure.
Okay. You at first glance, you can't really, recall what that is, and then throughout the last 5 years or so, you remember seeing a couple of these things that are just randomly found, and every time these things are found, there's always like undead and shit around them. It's some kind of totem. Anything else?
I'll relay the information. I've seen these before. Nope. Intern.
All right. Jules, you're up. Can you hear or no?
Yeah, I could hear everybody just kind of stop talking. But did we skip Esbjorn or did he do anything?
What did he do? He destroyed a
He
bunch of
didn't do
zombies.
anything. He couldn't move. Huh?
Did we skip Esbjorn?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you want to do? How the hell does that even happen? How do we skip people with an initiative tracker?
I don't know.
Sorry about that.
I don't need to do anything. We already have our answer.
Okay. Do you want to roll?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay. All right. So you don't do anything, you said?
Nope.
All right. So then we will. All right. So then Jules.
Yep. I'm just gonna come up to here, and I guess I can't see anything past the bush, but I don't want to be there by myself. Sit and turn.
All right. If your mage hand is further than 30 feet from you, you lose it, right?
Yeah, I can't see inside the tower once I moved out.
Okay. All right. Arvie, you're up.
All right. 5, 10. I'm just gonna keep up with everyone else. Not much else I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And turn.
Haji?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay with the group.
All right. Mr. Bear?
He'll bring it back to me.
Okay.
That's basically what he said in there. You guys just don't sit there.
Anything else?
No, he'll drop it at my feet.
All right. Okay.
Oh dear.
Actually, let me get James. Roll a d10 for me. Oh. Okay.
I don't know if that's really good or really bad.
We're about to find out.
Oh no, it's
That
really
was bad. That was
He's really
bad.
bad.
I'm out.
Oh man, this
I have
is bad.
I have no more mass destruction.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Really bad.
Wow.
It'll be fine.
All right, so pretty much, all right, as Mr. Bear drops it to your feet and it, it kind of like splashes, into the muck and whatnot. As soon as it hits the ground, a bunch of arms pop out, and these things start crawling out of the ground. Let me get them an initiative, and then we
gotta destroy it.
We will be at the top of the round again. Unless they roll a natural 20. Come on. Ooh, natural 20. What the fuck?
What?
Okay.
This is fixed.
Fixed game.
Fixed
Roll
game.
20, man.
All right. That's freaking cool. Okay.
Is it?
All right, so one will run to Esbjorn.
The last 3 rolls were all max.
Oh boy.
Okay. One on Esbjorn.
Oh, perfect.
One on Arvi. One on Hasjhad. One on Dibbel. The rest on Mr. Bear. Okay? So I'll do it in that order. So Esbjorn, Arvi, Dibbel, Haji. Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 on Mr. Bear. Sorry. Okay. So Esbjorn, Arvi, Dibbel, Hasjhad, Bear, 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 Bear. Okay. So Esbjorn, miss. Arvi, miss. Dibbel, miss. Haji, that's a hit for 2 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then the bear, that's gonna be 6, 6. That's 12. Plus 7 is 19. Plus 4, 23 total on Mr. Bear. And one of these overly excited one punches one of his buddies in the face.
Mr. Bear not looking so good.
Okay. Esbjorn, you're up.
I don't have much I can do.
Oh, wait. Is that concentration? Oh, never mind. You didn't get hit. Sorry.
I can't even use Shillelagh on this great club. It's terrible.
Is it too big? Or is it because there's spikes on it?
No, just because you only can use it on a club or a quarterstaff.
Oh, okay.
But I will swing at that one nonetheless.
That's a hit. So you swing this and poof. And you can hear like all the wet, muscle and stuff shifting around the area where you hit it. Anything else?
No, sir.
All right. Dibbel, you're up.
O to destroy the artifact or to attack.
Both. AoE.
I'm going to destroy this artifact. We can't handle any more of these things.
Oh my god.
All right. How are you doing that?
Hold on.
What if it is able to control them?
Okay. Sure, I'll pick it up.
Okay. Yeah, so
I don't
you
know
pull
how
it back out.
so-
And you could feel like necromantic, energy, kind of emanating from this thing. It's powerful. It's not causing you any damage, but like you recognize it, as like a strong necromantic energy coming from this thing. And as you're holding it, you got the skull on top of the like the little rod or whatever, and there's like a couple of leather cords hanging from it, and they have like little feathers and and like little beads and like little teeth, you know, that are like all attached to this thing. And yeah, what's that? All right, so you pick it up. What are you doing?
And I'll hold it up in front of me and say, "Move back."
All right, nothing happens.
So I'll swing at it with the club. Use it as a club.
Okay. Which one are you attacking?
The guy that's attacking me. So this fella here.
Okay. Well, that one's on RV. This one's attacking you.
Oh, okay. That one then. Yes.
Okay.
2.
Go ahead, roll up.
How are there 6 attacks on the bear then?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I
6,
see.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the 3 on the bottom and the 3 on the the 4 on the left and the 2 on the bottom.
Okay. Gotcha. I need to add a club to my sheet. Sorry.
No worries.
Did not work. I don't know why it won't let me add a club to my sheet, so...
Let's see. Are you dragging it to the equipment, or are you dragging it to where the attacks are?
To where the attacks are, or the equipment. Yeah, either way, it's not working.
That's weird. Come on, roll 20.
Yeah, I know. I'm having all sorts of issues here. Hey, finally it worked. Okay. Yes. Now it doesn't want to attack. There it goes. All right.
21.
There's my attack.
That's a
with the
hit.
club.
You know, it's a club. You know, and you just kind of, and it doesn't really seem to do too much. You know, but there's a little tiny rattle, you know, from everything that's clanking around on it as you swing it about. Anything else?
End turn.
Right. Jules, you're up.
Okay. At this one, that's way too close for comfort. I will try to mind spike it.
Mind spike.
Not level 2.
All right, pull that up.
There it is. Okay, where's my attack for this?
That's a fail. So, okay. Okay. Yeah, you're there, and you reach into the mind of this thing, and it's just a void. It's just complete darkness. And yeah, that's it. Anything else?
Okay. Nope. Enter.
All right, there you go. So same deal. One on Esbjorn, one on Dibbel, RV, Hasjhad, and the rest on Mr. Bear. Oh, what's going on? Wait.
Oh,
What's going
my.
on? Why that? Is that?
The map moved.
Oh,
The whole map moved?
Yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah.
map move.
Yeah.
It's odd.
We're being teleported to somewhere safer. It's wonderful news.
Right back to jail.
All right.
This is the largest game of Monopoly I've ever played in my life.
All right. Esbjorn, Dibbel, RV, Hasjhad,
Huh?
Bear, 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 Bear. All right. So, all right. 2 points on Esbjorn. 2 points on Dibbel. RV's a miss. Haji's a miss. 5 points on Mr. Bear. 12 points on Mr. Bear, so that's 17. Is he still standing?
No.
No, he's dead.
He's dead. All right, so he'll disappear.
Aw.
He just fades away. All right, so how many are left? 2? Okay, so let's say 1. No. All right, so that 13 will go on Dibs, and the 16 will go on Hasjhad. We'll do that. Do any of those hit? Well, I know. All right, so Hasjhad 6 points. I don't know, Dib, if 13 hits you or not.
No.
Okay, cool. Okay, RV, you're up.
All right. These things are too close for comfort, so I'm going to risk the attack of opportunity and move farther away.
All right, so 2 of them will swing on you. Let me do that. That's 2. Where the hell all those come from?
Oh, wow.
What the hell? I don't even know what's
6?
going on. I'm just taking the last 2. So 13 and 11. Any of those hit you?
It's the 13.
All right. Yeah. So go ahead and just take whatever
Alright,
damage you take.
5. Yeah. Alright.
They're still coming in. Oh no. Okay. Sorry. Okay. What are you doing?
And now I'm going to take a bonus action, put my hunter's mark on the one that attacked me.
Well, actually, let me get a concentration check.
Sure.
The DC is gonna be 10.
Just a regular con, not a save, right?
It's a con save, isn't it, for concentration?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
Okay, you just made it. Cool.
Nice.
Which one are you putting it on?
This one right here.
Alrighty.
And then I'd like to take a shot, take sharpshooter, and get a -5 penalty.
Okay. That's a hit.
Alright, so
So
there's my
17,
hunter's mark.
18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. Still standing. Barely.
Damn. Alright. I'm gonna take a second shot at it then.
Okay. Roll up. That's a hit.
Alright, no sharpshooter on that one, obviously, but here's the hunter's mark.
Alright, so that's going to be 12. Let's get a con save on that. Ooh, saves. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's like, alright, so Dibbel, you're there and you see RV run back and you see an arrow like go through the zombie and like stop right before it hits you, and then another one repeats it. So it's like 2 arrows almost hit you going all the way through, but they stop just short of you. And this thing, you know, it should be dead, you know, but it's just, there's something about it that's keeping it up.
Damn the man.
Damn.
Anything else or no?
No, end turn.
All right, how's your year up?
They can't
All right.
fail these damn constitution checks.
I am going to attack the one that Arvy was just attacking.
Okay. Go ahead, roll up.
Yes.
And if you hit, you'll get your sneak damage added.
That's what happened. Alright.
That's a hit.
Whoa, really?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Alright.
They really are pathetic.
So add your sneak damage. All right, perfect. So that's 18. Let me get a con save. Natural 20 keeps it up. All right. Yeah, so you lash out with this thing and you wind up stabbing it, you know, like right through its, like, you know, where its sternum is, and you just kind of tear it straight down, and all these guts and entrails start pouring out, and you know, as everything hits the wet ground beneath it, and then the body crumbles. Anything
Nice.
else?
Yep. I'm going to disengage
Uh-huh.
and go full speed away.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. And he's like, this does not make me a coward. All right, Esbjorn, you're up.
All right. I will come down to this one and bebop it with the giant stick.
All right.
Hopefully.
Ooh.
Nope.
Yeah, so
I don't
you're
I don't like this giant stick.
yeah, you're moving over, and it's like you step into an area where like the ground is really soft, and you sink, you know, like just with that one leg, and it throws you off balance, and you go to swing, and okay, I'll give you a choice. You can either make a dex save with a DC of 15 or fall prone, or you can take 2 points of damage. Your choice.
I'll hit myself.
All right, 2 points of damage as you kind of like just, you know, you pop yourself in the head. Bloop. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right, Dibbs, you're up.
All right, I'm going to cast Thunder Wave, and I'll cast it. The middle of the square will be this guy, so it'll get all 5 of these to my left.
All right, go ahead and pull that up. Because I think that's, what, a 15-foot cube emanating from you?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll cast it at level 2, so I'll get an additional D8.
You want me to roll all their saves together?
No, split them up, please.
Okay. All right, so yeah, so you do your thing, and this loud, thunderous emanates out. What is that? Does that hurt for like 300 feet or something? Can you pull up the description? Like on your second page, you should be able to pull it up there.
Yeah.
I'll just bring that into chat. But I will start rolling. Con save. So I'm going to do, you know, left to right. Go, top to bottom. Okay? Just so everybody knows. Because does Thunder Wave, doesn't this push people if they fail?
Yes, pushes them 10 feet.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this one gets knocked.
What do you have to click to put it on the screen?
What's up?
How do you bring it into chat?
Oh, if you go to where your spells are on your second sheet, if you just click the spell, it's going to ask you, you know, what level you're going to cast it at, do all of that stuff, and then after you hit OK, it should pull it up into chat.
I think you have to change the output from attack to spell card, and it would also actually bring the spell card itself.
I don't see where to do that. I'm sorry.
No problem.
No worries.
I got it.
Yeah, let me do these zombies real quick, and then I will come and help you out.
Can do this.
Copy pasta. Yep.
Okay, so 3 of them get knocked back. Okay. On a fail save, they take 2d dumber and they push 10 feet. Successful save. Okay. In addition, unsecured objects push within 15. Does that need a component to cast?
I have the stick now. And no, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, so all this debris, water, leaves, twigs, chunks of moss, little rocks, everything get flung to the west with this loud thunderous boom. And 3 of them get pushed by the force of the spell. You know? Anything else?
End turn.
Okay, cool. Let me see if I can adjust your thing real quick. Give me 1 second. Come on, roll 20. So we go core. Okay, if you go on your main sheet, when you hit that cogwheel so you can do the editing, on the bottom, it's gonna have the description.
Hmm.
Now it should be in there already.
Yeah, it's in there, but you can have the output. It's right on the attack, intelligence or whatever. Output attack or spell card. So if you put spell card, it's just gonna pull up the attack itself
You're talking on the main sheet or the second sheet?
on the spell sheet.
Oh, the spell sheet, the second one. Okay.
Yeah, and you can also do include spell description on attack. It's an on or off or partial. So you can
Okay.
put it on or partial.
All right.
I'll drop an image on Discord.
Okay. Ooh, look at all those beautiful spells. Okay, so yeah, James, if you go to the second page, I have your sheet open, so it should be on the second page.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Okay, on the bottom where it says include spell description and attack, it says off. So you could do partial or on, like she just explained. I put on.
I
and
see.
Then yeah, and then if you just hit the cog again, it'll get rid of it, and it should, update. So yeah, just play with that whenever you get around to it. Okay, Jules, you're up.
Okay, this thing is still standing, right?
Yes.
I do not appreciate that. Let's try firebolt.
Fireball. You gotta shoot at disadvantage because it's within 5 feet of you.
I thought that wasn't a 5e rule, but sure. 20.
Isn't that a 5e rule? Casting within melee? Or a ranged attack, right?
Yeah, range attacks,
Yeah.
disadvantage or melee.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's still a hit. 11 points of fire damage. And let me give this thing a saving throw. Come on. What a buggy game tonight. I was bragging about like how awesome Roll20's been. I was like, yeah, it's been great. The voice is fantastic. I don't know what anybody's talking about. And that's a fail. All right. Yeah, so this thing, it goes to lurch forward at you, and you do your little, and your little firebolt comes flashing through, and it's like going to bite you, and you shoot it like right in its mouth, and the head explodes, and the body drops. Anything else?
Yep, moving back. 5, 10, 15. Actually, yeah, right here's fine.
All right, they go. Okay, these things are bits that I'll pile on. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Dibs. Actually, you know what? No, I'll go 1 on Esbjorn and 4 on Dibs. We'll do that, and I'll do Esby first. All right, Esbjorn. 6 points. That's a hit. Dib.
Ouch. Ouch.
All right. So, so these things are just all clawing and, raking at both of the bears. So, all right. So Dibs, James, what's your AC again? 13?
14.
14. All right. So you're gonna take 10 points total of blunt damage, and then and that's it for that. Arvie, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move a little bit this way. 3, 4. Okay, so I have a better angle. And I'm gonna go for transferring my hunter's mark to this one right here. One of the ones that's attacking Dibbel.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take a shot with my longbow. And that's a 10.
That's a hit.
Alright.
Your hunter's mark should be on your sheet too, where you can just click it and it should add it to the damage instead of having to do a separate. Let me take a look real quick.
Yeah, it was on my attacks as a separate thing, so I don't.
Okay, yeah. And what they're, well, I don't see it. Oh, I see hunter's mark here. All right, we'll play with that too. And then you can set up another longbow that takes your sharpshooter into account.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, cool. So first arrow hits,
All right,
Second
gonna
arrow.
send a second one right after it.
That's a hit.
All right.
Okay, cool. So we got a total of 16 points. Okay. Yeah, these things are just entering it, and it doesn't, seem to be affected by it too much. It's still standing. Anything else?
No, I think that's gonna be end turn for me.
All right. Haji.
All right. Let's see. Um, all right. I'm going to attempt to throw the dagger at this guy.
Going on top.
Yeah.
I think you're at long range.
Yeah, it's 35 feet away.
So disadvantage.
I mean, I can move a little bit closer. Okay.
Okay. All right, cool. Go ahead, roll up.
Sharpshooter doesn't work on like throwing daggers, does it?
Pull it up. Let's see. I don't know if that's all ranged attacks. Or just, okay, ranged weapons that can make shots that others find impossible. Oh, okay, long distance doesn't impose, but your ranged attack, your ranged weapon attack. I don't think daggers are technically ranged weapons. They have the thrown property.
Okay.
Let's see, your ranged weapon attacks don't have cover before you make anything. What do you think? What do you think on that, guys? They're not ranged, right? It doesn't have the range description.
Yeah, I think it counts for everything that's under the ranged part of the weapons chart.
Alright, let's pull that up real quick. Dagger.
Dagger.
Come on. It's taking forever to load. While everybody is being so patient, waiting for this to pop up. Okay,
Oh look, Esbjorn just put it in chat.
Okay.
It's from Jeremy Crawford.
From Crawford.
That the sharpshooter feat benefits ranged attack
Okay,
with
perfect.
any weapon.
Okay, so there you
a
go.
dagger.
There you go.
Hey.
Crawford is the man. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
All right.
so there you go.
So I'm just gonna roll it, and then we'll just say -5 from what I roll.
Sure.
All right. So that would be.
That's a hit. So
yeah.
18 plus 5 is 23 points of damage. All right. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A natural 20 keeps it up. Otherwise, it drops.
No, it would be 15 plus 8. The pierce. The
15 plus 8. Yeah, it's 23. Okay. All right. It drops. Yeah. So you throw it. Catches this thing right in its head, and like it buries itself in the skull. Like it goes into it. It doesn't just like stick it with the blade. It's like the whole thing goes in its head. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. Why won't it let me? Oh, come on. All right, we're gonna have to reboot after the break or during it or whatever. Yeah, let's just finish this up real quick, and then we'll take our break. So, Esbjorn, you're up.
Ah, boy. This sucks. You know what? I was just going to give up on the club. But I'm going to do Sacred Flame this one.
Okay. Deck save, right?
Yeah, sure.
That's a fail. Alright. 6 points of radiant damage on this as the motive radiant flame drops from the sky. It's sizzling. Anything else?
Just say, Dibbel, get behind me. And then... Enter.
Dibs, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to do Thunder Wave again.
Okay. The 5 on the left.
Yes.
Do you want individuals or collective saves?
Individual saves, please.
Okay. Same deal. Start at the top. Top to right, top to bottom. I mean, left to right, top to bottom. Okay, what kind of save? Con. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 4 of them fail. So okay, so 1. And that's how many points? 6 points? Oh, that sucks. That's a low roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's that one. I mean, it's looking really rough. Second one rolls a nat 1. So it's actually going to take double damage. So that'll be 12. He gets a con save. Or it. Let's do this one. Come on. Stop it. You stop that. I need a 17 to stay up. And that's a save. Okay, so it's still alive. Or it's, what I mean. Still standing, barely. Okay, the third one was a save, so it doesn't move, takes 3 points. Then this one over here is a fail. And this one's a fail. And they both take the full damage. Alright, cool. Anything else?
I'm going to get behind him. I'm going to take his word for it and move. Move to here. So I imagine there are some attacks of opportunity against me.
Yeah, 3. Okay. So let me do that. Same deal, starting at with this one. And then the 2 beneath it, left to right. One, 2, 3. Miss, hit. So 5 points of blunt damage on you as you withdraw.
5.
They're clawing at you.
And I will move over to here. And for my bonus action, I will do Healing Word upon myself.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll that up. Little.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Alright. Jules, you're up.
Okay. Why did I just forget the range? So I still have that little piece of cobweb that I picked up half a day ago.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
I would like to cast web on this
Web.
lovely area right here, and I'll pull it up in just a second.
Am I going individual saves or collective?
They are all failing.
Oh, look at you. You fail. Alright, cool. So what number are you using?
4.
4. Alright, awesome. So these are all encased in webs. Very cool.
And
Anything else?
that's going to be my turn.
Okay, so they're gonna, let's see. So a strength check to see if they can pull out. What's your DC?
Well, isn't that because I don't have to cast it when I first throw it down? It's on the beginning of their turn.
Hold on, let's see. The webs, difficult terrain, lightly obscure. The webs aren't anchored. If the webs aren't anchored. If they're not anchored. They're not going to be anchored here.
Well, that's
in the top right corner.
on the
they will
floor.
be. But yeah,
It's
alright, let's
only-
see. Webs are difficult terrain and lightly obscure the area. If the webs aren't anchored. Each creature that starts its turn in the web or enters must make a dex save. Oh,
15.
wait a minute. So, well, each creature is going to get its own save on this.
Mhm.
So then your portent wouldn't even be used until now.
Right. So they don't get to do anything before they start their
Well,
turn.
no. The whole thing is, I mean, each of them has to make a save, like on their turns and stuff. So
That's fine.
if it had like an instantaneous effect like Fireball, I'll do a collective save to save time. But
works.
actually, you know what? We'll do it for this one. All right, use the portent. They'll be
no.
stuck there.
This is 15.
And
I have faith.
uh,
Go for it.
Okay.
I'll keep my 4.
All right. So same deal. Starting at the top, going left to right. And strength checks. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Two pass?
So 2 pass, and then it's gonna be difficult terrain, so it's gonna be half. So okay, so let's see, 1, 2. All right, so this one will move, let's say here, and that's it for him. And then this one will come over here. So this one will actually be able to move a little bit. Okay, that's it for them. I mean, were you doing anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, cool. Arvi, you're up.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Get a better angle over here. Alright. I'm going to continue going for this one, because I think that's the one with the hunter's mark still on it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm going to try my sharpshooter, and while I was waiting, I tried to see if I could update a longbow with sharpshooter, so let's see if this works mathematically.
Yeah. All right. Cool. You miss.
Damn.
It just goes a little wide.
Damn, that was short-lived. Alright, gonna take a second shot normally.
Okay.
That's better.
17. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's a hit. So let me give a con save. See if this one's still standing.
Don't pass.
Zombies are so cool. I mean, they're like such a weak creature, CR-wise. But this
Yeah.
undead fortitude is... It's pretty freaking sweet. So you did 10,
can keep
15.
going.
It fails. Okay. Just enough. All right.
Thank God.
It drops. Anything else?
Nice. Move one backwards. Nope. That's gonna be in turn for me.
Okay. Haji, you're up. And just so everybody knows, I am going to mark... Oops. I'm putting a trophy on this one because that's where the dagger is, okay? All right, Steve, you're up.
Got it. All right, let's see. I will. This is a tree, right? Like, so I can't see the zombie on the other side.
I mean, you can. It's just going to get, a decent amount of cover because of it. It's more like, like bushes and, like palms and stuff. White palms. Fan palm.
Mhm. All right. So I'm gonna run over to this one. Can I grab the dagger and then attack this one?
Yes. Yep.
Cool.
Go for it. That's
Damn.
That's just missed. You just missed.
That's crazy.
A 2 barely misses.
Anything else?
How much did I use to get there? 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. Disengage, come back here.
All right.
So I have my dagger, so you can take off here.
Cool. Esbjorn.
I don't know. I just need to take hits. That's all I need to do. I'm just going to move here. And I'm just going to start doing my worst bear yell. Try to draw aggro, I guess, if we can do that.
Okay. You want to spend your action trying to like get them? Come to me. I'm over here.
Do it.
Do it, you zombies. Come and kill me now. Okay.
Exactly, just like that.
All right. Let me get a persuasion check from you.
All right, I'm so good at those.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay. And so the bear comes down and he's like splashing in the water, like psh, 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 I'm over here. I'm over here. Anything else?
No, I just hope it works.
Let me. I'm gonna give them a collective insight check, which they're pretty shitty. So
Isn't great? Yes.
let's. Good luck.
Good luck. Maybe I can get some of them.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, all right. All right. So are you moving or doing a bonus action?
I don't have many bonus actions, but I moved. I moved
Okay.
here.
All right. All right, Dibbel, you're up.
I'm going to cast Thorn Whip. And it'll be at this guy here.
Okay.
Where is it?
That's a hit. Melee spell attack. See text. Is there a save for the pulling or no?
No.
All right. Are you gonna pull it?
I am going to pull it.
All right. So 10 feet.
How's that?
All right.
You
And
want these things to attack you?
Thank you.
cool. Let me get a con save. Or not. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give it a con save. Sorry. Come on, roll 20. DC of 9, and it saves. Okay, yeah. So you pull it, and it's like when you know it wraps around its waist, and like when you yank, you can hear like this loud, sickening snap, and it's like the top half of the body folds over, and it's like as you know as the whip unravels, you know, and you collect it again, it's like it rights itself up, and you hear, you know, and it stands back up.
You bastard.
All right. Anything else?
Let's see. No, I will pass turn.
All right, Jules, you're up.
Okay. This one, I'm tired of them coming back up. It's firebolt for it.
Ooh, nice. All right, that's a hit. Con save. Ooh,
What the?
fuck. Yeah, this thing is on fire, like,
Yeah.
you know, and
Just so pull it
it just
down.
kind of like, you know, little bits of flesh and stuff are falling from it, and you know the fire gets put out as it hits the ground. You know. Psh, psh, psh. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Okay, there you go. So strength checks for the 3 in the webs. Let's do that again.
Well, unless they're still restrained because they failed their deck save.
I don't remember. So it's just.
3 of them.
I don't remember. I'm just gonna give them strength checks again. I mean, if they can move, then they'll move. Otherwise, just to keep it simple. So 1, 2, 3. And you got a DC of like 15, right?
Correct.
They all fail. So, alright, whatever. They're stuck. Fuck it. Just to keep it simple. And then, okay, so 1 on Esbjorn, 2 on Esbjorn. This one will move up to Esbjorn. Alright, so 3. Okay.
It's working.
What is it? It's just your webs. Are they restrained or is it just difficult terrain?
They are restrained. Whoever failed the deck save earlier,
Right.
and then to move out of it, they have to do a strength check to actually not be restrained anymore.
Cool. Oh, wow. All 3 of those attacks miss Esbjorn.
Fantastic.
Alright, cool. Arvi, you're up.
Oh
Alright.
shit.
I don't even see you.
All right.
Oh, shit, you're way down there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm way down here. All right. Transfer Hunter's Mark as bonus action to that one right here. And I'm gonna put my faith in my sharpshooter. Try it again. See how well it goes. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey!
Wow. Okay. All right.
Nice.
All right. So hold on. All right. So natural 20 keeps this one up. All right. Cool. Yeah. So this one you just shoot it, and like the force from the arrow, you know, like the fletching gets caught. You know, like you shoot it through the eye and the fletching gets caught, and it's enough to pull and rip the head off the body. You know, and it kind of like rotates and lands over here next to Haji and splashes.
Oh, beautiful.
We've got to rip their heads off. That's what does it.
Oh, I've solved it. All right. We're gonna go for his friend right next to him over here.
All right.
No Hunter's Mark though, since I already used my bonus action, so I'll take that off.
That's a hit.
All right.
All right. So yeah, this one you shoot it, arrow buries itself in its torso. It's still standing.
All right. Well, that went way more beautiful than I thought. That's going to be an end turn.
All right, Haji.
All right. Is he looking at me or looking at Esbjorn?
It seems to be focused on Esbjorn right now.
Dope. So I'm going to attack him.
Okay. Go ahead, roll up. You'll get your sneak damage if you hit.
Mhm.
And this one looks like pretty bad as it is, like really, really bad. This one, you know, the fire's gone. That was on it, but
Yeah.
As opposed to these other good-looking zombies.
22. 22 for 14 points of damage altogether.
Okay. I need a 19 to stay up. All right, it drops. All right. Anything else?
Mm. Mm. I'm gonna move here. Just enter.
Okay. We're at the top of the round. Whoever here, let's see. Passive history or religion of 13 or better. Who has that?
17 for both.
Not me.
Not me.
Come on, people, staying cool.
All right, Jules. You
Stay at what?
you know after watching what did I say? History or religion, passive 13 or better.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I got an amazing 9.
Okay. All right. So Jules, you remember doing research, and after watching how this battle is going, you remember that these things, although they tend to be relatively weak, as far as endurance goes, they're a critical hit or radiant damage will prevent them from getting that saving throw to get back up. All right. So I'll give you that information, and you can do whatever you want with it on your turn.
Sounds good.
Esbjorn, you're up.
Well, doesn't change anything. I'm still going to Sacred Flame this guy because I'm done with the Great Club.
Fuck that club.
Yes, sir. Sacred Flame. Ah, man.
5
Rolls
points.
tonight.
Oops, wrong character. Why am I clicking you?
I don't know.
There was an accident. Deck save. Come on. That's a fail. All right. So another mode of radiant flame drops from the sky and hits this thing, searing its entire back as it hits the ground. All right. Still standing, barely. Anything else?
Haha, no, that's it.
All right, Dibbs, you're up.
I'll use the whip on this fella here.
Okay. Go ahead, make your attack.
Ooh. That's a crit.
Ooh, that's a crit. Yeah, so you lash out with your whip again, and it kind of like wraps around. You know, it does like a triangle on it or whatever, so it wraps around like its head and like under its arm. You know, and you just like wind up pulling, and it's like as it wraps around, it pulls tighter and tighter, and it just rips this thing in half. And the top part of its body, the shoulder and neck and head fall to the ground separately from the rest of the body, but it does drop. Anything else?
I'll position myself a little better here.
Do you still have that skull and rod in your hand?
Oh, no, I think I may have been muted when I said, because I was trying to talk earlier and I may not have repeated. I dropped it when I was somewhere over here.
No.
All right. Jules, you're up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I am going to set this one on fire.
Oh, what was that? Say again,
Hello?
I'm sorry.
Gonna set this one on fire.
Okay. That's in the web, so
Yep.
that should catch flame too.
Yep.
All right. let's
Doing
go.
2d4 fire damage.
There's no save or anything for that?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So go ahead and make your attack.
So my firebolt. Not great.
No, it's a hit. I mean, it's enough to catch on fire. All right, cool.
Have fun with that.
All right, so you send your little firebolt over there, hits it, and the webs start igniting. Can you do me a favor and just pull that up real quick again?
Yep.
Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I got it. I'm sorry. Don't worry
Okay.
about it. Let's see. If you see no longer restrained, the ram's webs are flammable. Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to fire burns away in 1 round, dealing 2d4 damage to any creature at the start of its turn. Okay. All right, cool. It's the start of their turn now. Okay, so roll 2d4 for me, please.
I did.
Oh,
4 and 4.
nice. Look at you. Look at you. Let me give it a con save.
Big time roll.
This doesn't open up.
DC at 13. Come on. 21. Still standing. So this thing is on fire. And it's getting toasted. And that section is on fire. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. So they go. Let's give him strength. Well, no, this one can move now. So this one will step forward. And swing on Esbjorn.
Hit me.
Let's do some strength checks again for these. Doom, 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 doom. What's your DC? 15?
15.
Okay, so 1 saves, and it'll move right into the fire because it's stupid.
Fantastic.
This one is still stuck. Okay, so what was that? So, alright, so let me get another 2d4.
Sure.
actually, hold on, wait. So difficult terrain is 10, 20, 25. It could actually move over here. But okay, so it'll take. Oh, let's do a con save. This one was hurt as it was from all those thunder blasts. Wow. Oh, it's still standing. Okay. Okay, so it will two attacks on Esbjorn. With the big AC. Ooh, those are both gonna hit you. 12 points of blunt damage from these two zombies. That'll be it for them. Arvy?
Alright.
So just so you know, both of those look like really, really bad. Like hurt. Like they're barely functioning.
Awesome. Then I'm gonna transfer my Hunter's Mark to this one and try to keep it down.
Okay.
Let's see how well that goes.
Sharpshooter or not?
Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'll try Sharpshooter.
Okay.
Damn.
No, it's a hit.
Oh, I forgot these things are...
Yeah. These things
All right.
are not very dexterous. These are the true definition of meat shields.
True that.
Natural 20
Does it
keeps me
still...
up.
Is it still standing? Oh.
Yes, it is still. No. It is not standing.
What a Constitution of 5.
Yep, it drops. All right.
Great. Let's go for this one. Let's go for a twofer.
The twofer.
Is anything keeping me from using Sharpshooter twice in a turn? It doesn't say.
No, you can do it as many times as you want on every single attack.
Ah, shit.
That's a miss.
Ah.
Okay, yeah, arrow. You get a little too excited with the first one, and you shoot the second one, and goes a little too high. Anything else?
Alright. Nope, that's end turn for me.
Alright. Real quick, if something is restrained, attacks against it get advantage or no?
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, they do.
Because remember, this one back here in the web, I think it's technically restrained. So, just for future reference. Alright, Hasjhad, you're up.
Dagger. This guy.
Alrighty.
And I'm using sharpshooter. So -5 from what I roll.
Alright, 10, that's a hit.
So that's going to be 13. 13 piercing and 12 sneak.
Alright, natural 20 keeps me up. Alright, it drops. So yeah, there's only one left in the webs. Alright. And
Alright, now I'm gonna use
that skull on top of the stick that's like in the mud again, it's starting to glow again.
Mm-hmm.
Esbjorn, you're up.
Good thing I was just about to smash it. Great clap.
I also use my movement to go over to the zombie
Okay,
that has my dagger.
that's cool. You can pull it out if you like. You get one free object interaction.
Alright, cool. So then, yeah, I do that.
Alright, cool. Esbjorn, what are you doing?
I'm smashing that glowy skull. Hopefully,
With what?
the Great Club.
Alright, cool. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Oh, well, maybe I can crit. Just roll one more time. I'll just roll one more time.
Smack that.
No,
Roll on
look,
the floor.
it's the
Smack that.
same.
All right, cool. Yeah, you're there, and you just slam right into the ground. You kind of push it further into the ground a little bit, but you could see a little bit of that rod kind of splinters, and like the skull cracks a little bit, but it's still pulsing. Anything else?
I'll just say, gotta destroy this thing.
All right, Dibbs, you're up.
I'll run over to it and stomp on it.
Okay, go ahead and make an unarmed attack roll with advantage.
Dibbel, you got lost in the bodies.
Disappeared.
The bodies have claimed another victim.
So is unarmed attack roll the same as like a strength roll?
Yeah.
Oh no. Can I do it with finesse?
You're getting a -1, right?
Yeah.
You get advantage.
Okay, I'll try it. Yeah, why not? Hey.
I mean, DC's only 10. You get advantage.
Hey!
Oh, look at you. What do you
put
do?
all
You do like
200.
0 damage, though.
No, it's a minimum of 1.
Minimum
so
of
if he does
1?
2.
276 pounds, baby.
All right. Yeah, so you like step on in and you kind of push it further into the ground. And this thing looks pretty rough, but it's still there and it is glowing. Anything else?
Sorry, I'm muted. I don't think so. I don't think I can do anything else. I'll pass turn.
Alrighty. Jules?
Is that considered an object?
Yes.
But I really can't see it under his feet.
I mean, it'll get cover, if you're trying to like shoot at it or something.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable shooting at him. So I move 5, 10, 15, 20. Just to get a good sight at this one that's still kind of busy.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Set him on fire.
Okay. Roll you with attack. I mean, with advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Then
All right. Cool. So this one gets hit, and the webs start catching flame. All right. So okay, yeah, it's its turn. So it's gonna take another 3 points of fire, and the webs around it are now destroyed. Still standing.
Okay.
So it will. It's stupid. Where's Dibs? I don't even see him.
He got lost under the bodies.
You're like right on top of it? Oh, okay, I got you. Alright.
Oh no, he's dead.
Yeah, so this one will come over here. So it moves through difficult terrain, moves into the empty area, and will attack Dibs.
on fire. It's everyone.
$13? Does it hit?
It's a miss.
Miss? Alright, yeah. Yeah, so you see this thing kind of lurching through the webs and whatnot, and it goes to swing at you, and you just quickly, get out of the way. RV, you're up.
Alright, time for it to die. Okay. Bonus action transfer Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
It's regular since it's not in the webs anymore, right?
Correct.
Okay. Sharpshooter.
Ooh. Alright. Hitting hard.
I'm so happy I have a bow. I need to put it somewhere.
Alright, I need a natural 20 to still stand up. And that's a goner. Okay. Anything else?
Do I see any other zombies in the area? Was that the last one?
You see, just like kind of looking around, you see like the earth, like just in random spots, like bubbles will, like mud bubbles kind of, bloop, 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 and you can see like movement in random areas, around where you guys all are, but nothing is above ground.
Alright. Let's destroy that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's going to be it. End turn for me.
Okay. Haji, you're up.
All right. So I am going to take a leap into the air with the dagger, with the full intent of bringing the dagger down into the skull.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll up with advantage.
Hell yes. And I'm just gonna leave my token where it is to avoid getting lost in the fucking, what did you call it?
Dibbel.
Yeah, in everything that's going on there.
All right. That's a hit. And that's enough. All right, everybody. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Haji, Dibbel, Esbjorn, RV. Deck save DC 15 for half of this in necrotic damage. Oh, what the fuck?
That is beautiful. Come on, guys. I believe in you.
Dibble failed. What the hell? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
3 failed.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. You guys aren't like really expecting anything, but when you take your dagger and you stab it between Dibble's legs and you find this skull, and you crack through it and there's a quick sizzle like, and then there's this slight eruption of necrotic energy that explodes in the area, and yeah, and then it's destroyed. So, with that being said, it's 8:46. Let's take a quick break and get back here at 9 o'clock. Is that cool?
How much damage was
Yeah.
that?
Say again?
How much
3.
damage was that?
Oh,
3
three,
points.
3 points in necrotic, 1 if you've made your saving throw.
And what was the save?
DC 15. You're good. You're the only one who
Okay.
made it.
All right.
Yeah, did I say 15 or 13? I don't remember, but you're the only one who made it.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. So let's take a quick break and we shall return.
All right.
All right.
Yay, we lived.
All right, I'm back. If anybody's back.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right.
Back.
I still just want to tap you on the knees. That's all.
That's fair.
Oh, look at you guys.
You pandas have knees. There's nothing in Raw 5e that speaks of knees.
Everybody is needless.
Knees do not exist in 5e. Alright. Dibbel. I don't know if you're talking, I can't hear you though.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
There we go.
Alright, I guess we're just waiting on Mr. Steve. Steve.
Bing.
Steve, you back yet? Can you hear me?
Steve, where are you, Steve?
Alright, we'll just catch him up, I guess, whenever he shows up. So, okay, yeah. So after destroying that totem, the necromantic energy exploded and wound up tickling a couple of you. And what would you all like to do now?
Rest.
Search the area.
I'm back.
Well,
Welcome back.
Hey.
I just want to make sure there's not another one of those things, and I want to look at it closely.
it's alright, so go ahead and move yourself. I'm gonna get rid of these zombies, okay?
Okay.
Just to clear up the map.
And the drawings.
Oh, the
What
web is
cast?
still there, unless you
Yep.
wanna.
Nope, it can stay right there.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, so go ahead and move yourself to where it was.
Yep.
And let me get a perception check from you, please.
17.
17. Alright, you're able to pull out different pieces. Like from the muck, you gotta like dig around a little bit, maybe your mage hand can help you or do it for you, whatever. And excuse me. There's it's a humanoid skull that's now like pretty much destroyed. The totem itself is like pretty much like it's cracked and it can bend, but it's still in one piece, if that makes sense. And then those little cords with the teeth and the feathers and the little beads and whatever are still there. They're just all covered in mud and muck.
Okay. I will take it with me.
Okay.
I would also like to see if I notice anything else, since I noticed that one over here. If there's any other in close proximity to us.
All right. I mean, from where you're standing, you don't see anything, in that area.
Well, that's something else to keep watch for.
All right. So, I mean, this thing is it's like almost as tall as you, or maybe even a little bit taller. and you can see that that like there's like a little like a and it seems to be repairing itself in your hands.
Oh, no, we're not doing that. I'm going to lovingly move it up to here with my mage hand onto the web, right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to step back with my mage hand, right there. Firebolt it.
Firebolt. Roll with advantage, just in case you get a natural 20. Okay. Yeah, you're there, and you concentrate, and you get this nice big ball of flames in your hand, and you chuck it at it, and it starts burning. You can see it start burning.
Okay. If anybody has any better ideas, maybe something radiant. Otherwise, I would advise we leave.
I don't have any holy magic.
I'm looking at Panda 1 and Panda 2.
What's your passive investigation, Jules? I know it's pretty good. At least a 14.
Yeah, 14.
Okay. The fire, it seems to be damaging it.
Oh, but I'm just gonna go pew pew pew. I'm gonna be asking while I'm aiming at this thing. I'm like,
Okay.
So, firebolt. Anybody has any firebolt? I think it's about to do firebolt. Destroy this thing.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, it takes a couple of shots, boom, 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 and eventually the everything that's burnable is pretty much reduced to ash. Even though it's like in the water and stuff. The skull itself, it gets darkened by by the fire and whatnot, and yeah, that's it. But everything else is destroyed. So like the leather cords, the feathers, the beads, the teeth remain. Even though they're like covered in like soot kind of deal, and the skull itself. So anything that's like a bone remains, even though it's damaged. But everything else is destroyed.
Can I see that it's starting to do that?
It no longer looks like it's repairing itself at this point.
I'll shoot at it 3 times, just for good measure. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think it's coming back.
All right. Eventually, the skull, just from the impact, the skull will shatter. Hell yeah.
Alright, well, I think it's safe to say that it won't be repairing itself.
It's getting late to start heading out. I think we're a little beat up. Some of us more than others.
It's been like 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, you're fine. You did a great job taking out the hits. Good job. I'm gonna just pat you on the heel. Good job.
Dib and Esbjorn, with your higher passive perceptions, you can see that large flying creature in the distance, maybe 300 feet away, and it just seems to be like randomly flying around, and you can see things dropping from it, like little tiny things every once in a while will drop.
Perhaps that thing dropped that thing. I know that's descriptive, but you know.
Well, I see we attack that thing, dropping things.
As far as the big flying creature, now that everybody's looking at it, let's say it's pointed out or whatever, it's not a dragon.
It's a thing. We already established that. It's a thing.
It's a
Got
thing
it.
dropping thing.
Got it.
I don't know what more we want.
Yeah, it's a thing. Has any of us ever seen such thing
No,
that drops other things? Okay.
Nobody's seen or heard of anything like this.
I've never seen things before in my life.
Never.
What's a thing?
It's a thing. Come on, guys. What is cool?
From the two pandas, let me get perception checks. DC 20.
Perception DC 20.
Wow.
I'm not going to be able to do that. Just watch.
I might be able to do that.
No. Okay. All right. Never mind.
It's just like just like Mal, trying to do any sort of charisma check.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen.
Well, is there a way to get out of here without running into that thing?
Or running into its path,
It
dropping
seems to be.
things.
It seems to be flying further into the swamp, so like southwest.
Okay. Well, I don't know. What do we want to do? Do we want to rest now? Do we want to just head out? Still hit the stronghold under the cover of night?
Mm.
As far as my abilities, I've been depleted greatly.
Hmm.
Depending on how many we think are in there.
Mm. We surely left about 3 or 4 more. I don't think that was all of their forces.
They could have got reinforcements by now.
Yeah.
It's quite likely.
So maybe we should rest now.
Yeah, but rest away from this thing's path.
Yeah.
We should we should get closer. Make our way a bit closer to our destination, and find ourselves some rest when we get as far as we possibly can.
Maybe into the forest.
That would be a good idea.
All right.
I can dig it.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Send it.
All right. All right. Let me get a marching order following that line.
I'm so confused.
Wait, unless I should be in the front for the favored terrain. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
you're gonna be the one who can track the easiest.
All right. I'll go in the front.
Yeah, I tend to follow you.
All right.
Tend to be beside you helping.
Okay. Everybody cool with those positions?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Now,
Sounds good.
Oh no, we got lost. There we are.
Oh,
Okay. So let me get a quick survival check with advantage from RV.
sure.
Okay. You can either backtrack. You know, that would probably be the easiest way to go. But judging on how familiar you are with this area, since you just traveled through it, you feel it's kind of safe to assume that you can kind of cut a corner and go straight to it. You know, give or take.
I'm gonna relay this to the group. What do you guys think? Should we take the shortcut, or should we backtrack?
The only advantage I think we have of backtracking is if we come across the hunters, which could be a disadvantage.
Possibly. Depending
How
on
so?
how they received our stealing a fish.
Well, I mean, they don't need to know it was us.
Who else is out here wandering about?
Zombies.
flying things,
Fair point.
Things that drop things.
Orcs.
spiders.
Giant flesh golems. A lot of things.
Right.
You can see a definitive tree line to the north. You know that, like, if you guys travel like straight across through here, you're not going to have as much cover. You know, so you can either, do something like this maybe and try and hop across, using the forest as cover, you can go straight, or you can kind of backtrack like that. Can you even see those lines that I drew, or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see the lines.
Okay.
Let us go the short way. If it means we get a rest a lot sooner, and our users of the arcane can replenish their arcaneness, then
My mage hand is like slowly massaging my temples at that sentence.
All right. Everybody good with the shortcut then?
Yes.
Indeed.
All right. Let's take the shortcut.
So are you gonna go straight northwest?
Yeah.
All right. How's everybody traveling? Cautiously, fast.
Tired.
Might as well
I
be.
would say normal speed.
Normal, yeah.
Just normal. Okay. All right. Cool.
We can move stealthily at a normal pace, I think. Right?
Well, I think it's at half. Yeah, it'll be at half.
Well,
technically.
Oh, at half.
if you have what's it called? Do you still have the Pass Without Trace?
I have it. It's not cast currently. I can cast it like.
While we're near the thing, the flying thing, it might be a good idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if we can still move at normal speed but have that on us, that's kind of like we're moving silently, you know?
Yeah. All right. I'll need the component pouch.
There you go. Pass it on.
All right. Then I'd like to cast Pass Without a Trace before we continue on here.
All right, cool. You find a tree nearby, and you hug it, and the foliage and stuff kind of moves around to help, mask your sound and create extra shadows for you to hide in. And let me get a collective stealth check from the group, please.
Are we doing good?
You were saying.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. It's fine. This is a group check. Who are we missing?
Me. I'm
Okay.
working on it.
But aren't we under Pass Without Trace anyway? So it would
Yeah,
be
everybody
normal.
gets the plus 10. So pretty much, the crit fail is going to give you like 2 fails. So what I'll do is I'll knock out, him and Jules, but the other 3 collectively, are enough to keep you all stealthy. Roll a d6, please. RV.
Okay. D6.
Okay. You do a 3. Yay. All right. You travel for the first hour or so, and it seems to be uneventful. All right. So let's say it's about let's say it's like 5 in the evening now. Okay. Gonna continue moving. No longer stealthed. But you are pretty much out of the swamps now. You're starting to enter thin forest. You notice the ground dries up. It's a lot more solid. And let me get another stealth check from everybody, please.
All right.
I move so slow no one can hear me.
All right, cool.
Move at a snail's pace.
Let me get another d6, please.
All right.
Okay. Bloop, bloop. Start moving into thicker forest, and it's about, let's say, 6 in the evening now. All right. Let me get. Is anybody doing anything or?
Nope.
No. Just looking around, I guess, like taking in the surroundings, seeing if anything's familiar, if anything changes.
Okay.
Seeing if anything's edible.
Let me get
yeah, that too.
Okay. Let me get one person. Let me get a survival check with advantage.
Whose survival is best?
I have a 7.
I have a
Nice.
Yeah, I have a 5, so you go ahead.
Got it. I spend all of my time
Foraging.
in the wild.
Yeah. Nice. As
Always.
you're all traveling, Dibbel's in the back, and he kind of like stops for a second and puts his nose up in the air. You smell honey.
Ooh.
Oh.
Guys, on a serious note, we're gonna have to slow down. I follow my nose like Toucan Sam.
All right. Dibbel quickly, takes the lead, and up in the distance, you can see a fairly large hive that's attached to a tree. This hive is probably a good 4 or 5 feet tall, and it wraps around like half the tree, and there's a massive swarm of just bees and stuff. And you notice in this area there's a lot of flowers also, just like little tiny wild flowers that are like growing on vines, and they're wrapped up in the tree and stuff. And there's like so much honey in that hive, it's like kind of dripping down the side of that tree like it's sap.
I just start climbing the tree quickly.
Hasjhad stands far away, like leaning against a different tree,
Okay.
and just like arms crossed and just watching.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm not getting close to a hive.
All right. Let me get. You don't have a. Do you have a climb speed or no?
Yeah, 20.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Yeah. You climb up. You start climbing up real quick. Let me get an animal handling check from you, please.
Can I speak with the bees and try to maybe gain advantage by speaking calmly to them? You have so much honey. You can certainly share some with old Dibbel.
Yeah. Let's do it. Go ahead. I like that.
All right. Where is it? 16.
Okay. They seem to, they're just working. They seem to ignore you. They're not showing any kinds of aggression or anything. And, let's say you're a good, 25 feet up in the air, and you are at the bottom of this huge honeycomb that's affixed to the side of this tree.
Yeah, I start peeling as much of it off as I can.
All right. Let me just get an athletics check with advantage.
No athletics.
I'm ready to catch you again. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you got your claws in there, and you're holding on real good, and you're able to rip off like a large, it comes off like a large, it's probably a good 2 to 3 inches thick, and you have maybe like a 12-foot wide by 18-inch tall chunk that you just kind of pull off, and like the honey starts immediately just like dripping down your fingers and getting stuck in the fur and everything. But you have probably, a couple of pounds of honey in your hand right now.
I come down and offer some to the rest of the group that are far, far from the tree.
Okay.
Honey.
Honey. Dibbel's favorite.
That's a lot of honey.
Yeah, and it's there, and it's just like dripping down your arm, and it's like, yeah, you're like all kind of like sticky now. Like your hands.
Oh,
and stuff.
that's okay with me.
Yeah.
I'll be tasting it for the next several hours.
All right. So is anybody partaking like immediately, or?
No.
Nah, he got it.
No, I don't think so.
No.
It will give you a good energy. It is good for your body. It has you sure? It has so many benefits.
Yeah, honey's a natural antibiotic or something like that.
More for us.
You go ahead. You enjoy it.
All right, so the two bears start munching on honey as you continue traveling. I'm assuming.
I like while they're munching, when they first start like really munching on the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Arveldis and Jules and be like, I don't know about you, but for some reason I remember reading somewhere that pandas were more into bamboo, not honey. But I guess I could be wrong.
I feel like that sounds familiar.
I mean, everybody, the two pandas with the crazy perceptions, they can, you can hear that.
Oh, that's fine. I said it loud enough.
Oh, okay.
I pay no
That's
attention to it.
racist.
Well, I guess we all have our likes and dislikes.
If I had bamboo, I would cover it with honey.
Actually, I'm taking some of the blueberries and like covering it with honey.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, so everybody's munching. Continue traveling.
Are there any animals around?
Yeah, any like
there's-
game?
Let me get perception checks from both of you separately.
Cool.
Who's both of you?
Jules and Arvy.
19.
All right, Jules, you think you could see a deer? Maybe a good 200 feet away.
I'll point it out to Hasjhad and Arvy.
Oh, I kind of want to try for it. We haven't eaten very
Well,
sustainably in a while.
well, actually, hold on. Don't scare it off. Let's see.
I can possibly
Sneak up on it.
sneak up on it and kill it.
Do you want me to cast Pass Without a Trace beforehand? Give you a little.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do that.
I will prepare. I will stay within range in case he, for some reason, starts running off. I will cast Magic Missile at it.
What's the range on that?
120 feet.
120 feet. All right, so you're gonna. All right, so the three who are getting closer to the deer. Let me get stealth checks from you. I'm assuming Esbjorn and Dibbel are just gonna like sit down next to a tree and munch.
Yeah. I mean, if there's more food to be had, but
How far away are they right now?
Well, I'm not sure yet. I'm getting stealth checks.
Okay, well,
Okay. Stop check.
So we're under Pass Without Trace.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
10.
I'll add the 10.
Ooh,
Damn it. That's embarrassing.
come on, Arvy.
still a 17. That's not bad.
Oh,
Oh my god!
guys.
It's still a 19, yeah.
I bet I can make more noise than you. All right, hold on. Let me roll a perception check for this
Wow,
deer.
that was awful.
Our
I'm
best
glad I
stealthy stealth.
cast Pass Without a Trace.
All right. Passive. They have a passive perception of 12. So, let's say I give you actually 12. Yeah, it'll notice RV. Okay, so as you're all traveling, let's say you move half your speed since you're moving stealthily. So, let's say you move 15 feet. So you are 185 feet away, and it turns and looks towards you. What do you all do?
Stop moving. Stop moving.
Stop
Immediately.
moving.
Right, freeze frame.
Maybe if we stand still enough. It won't notice.
That's when we sit. If he says stop moving, I plop to the ground.
I hear.
Let me get persuasion
I
checks
hear
from
that.
both of you. RV and Hog.
Come on, guys.
Wait, who?
Persuasion on who?
For both of you.
Oh, to make it think we're.
Oh,
Right.
oh, I see what you mean.
We're just shadows.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I've persuaded it.
Yeah. Haji, immediately freezes. RV, for some reason, you know, there's something else that catches your attention, and you wind up turning, and the deer goes to just start running. So if anybody wants to do something, you're 185 feet away.
I can't run that fast.
Somebody throw the halfling.
What?
And you want to try and take a shot or something?
Yeah, the range on my longbow is kind of far.
I mean, you can, even I think with sharpshooter you ignore the
long
penalties
range.
for long range anyway. So
All right, I want to try to take a shot at this deer.
okay, roll up.
No. I have an
Well,
idea.
wait.
Give me the bow.
What?
Give me the bow.
All right,
I'm not gonna. Okay, fine.
Come on,
Give it
come
over
on,
the bow.
All right, by this time it runs. So now it's
Oh, god damn it.
Now let's say it's about 250 feet away.
I can still make it. Alright. I take the bow, I take an arrow, feline agility, agility, all the way as far as I can, and then I shoot.
All right, so feline agility. So you get a move and dash. So that's going to be 60. That's 120 feet, closing the distance to 130 feet away. Go ahead and take your
And then I
shot.
shoot. Oh my god, you stupid fool. I fucking deleted the bow stuff.
Just
all
roll,
right,
a,
so-
roll a d20 plus your dex and prof.
Okay. Well, it would just be a d20 because I have a +5 to...
Are you using sharpshooter?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, make
10.
it worth taking my bow.
So a 10. Hold on, let me see if that hits. I know in an older edition it would have hit. Yeah, AC 13. Yeah, so you're running, and you miss. And it's just gonna fucking book it.
Damn it.
You can try and track it.
Is it worth it? Yeah. All right.
Well, let's just not split too far
It
away.
is. Well, I'm too damn far to try to talk to you guys.
I mean, you can yell.
You're shouting.
Can you hear me?
Carrying him.
Was it worth taking my bow?
What?
So are you gonna start coming back, or like what's going on?
Yeah, I'm starting to walk back.
Okay, all right.
I'm just gonna throw my hands up in response. That's all I have.
Defeated.
It was definitely worth the try.
Did you get my
I know.
arrow back?
To be honest, oh no, I didn't.
You don't even know where that thing is. I mean, that thing you shot it well over 600 feet.
Well, that's 19 arrows.
To be fair, it is
be
technically
fair.
your fault. Please.
All right. Let's see if we
Okay,
can
but I had
find
the
it.
chance to save it, but then you took the bow from me.
All I'm saying is when you say stop, even you saying stop, that doesn't mean immediately turn and look at something.
My foot sunk in the ground. What do you want me to do? I'm not doing this. It's not worth one deer.
I'm gonna go back to Panda 1 and Panda 2 and just start eating a little bit of honey.
Okay, it's really good. This honey is it has a like a wildflower taste to it. I don't know. I mean, I love different honeys, so I mean, I know the difference. I don't know if you do out of game, but yeah, there's like a wildflower to it. It's kind of like a mild floral kind of aftertaste to it. It's very smooth. It doesn't like like pure honey or whatever. Like it'll fucking zing. And this doesn't have this. This is like it's like drinking like just like thick sugar water with a floral something,
Yeah.
Syrup.
It is the nectar of the forest.
Yeah, but it's really
Jesus.
good. It's very good.
I can tell this guy's been to Pennsylvania a few times.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Up in Ocala too. I lived like right across the street from a farm. It was fantastic.
Oh, nice.
I used to go out in the morning and watch cows take shits. It was so peaceful.
Mmm.
All right.
Okay, Jules is no longer eating. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Let's make an attempt at finding a place to rest, and then we'll see about getting food when we get there.
Oh, are you guys hungry?
I mean, you can see like to the southwest of you, the forest does get thicker, and you probably would be able to find shelter in there rather, more easily than you would out here. Create food and water. Ooh, there you go. 45 pounds? Holy
Are you
shit.
kidding? Are you kidding?
You create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water on the ground. Or in container. Are you doing this?
I asked if they were hungry.
We're like still in the middle of like arguing about
Fucking one deer.
about this damn deer, and he's like, are you guys hungry? And we both just turn at the same time, yes, and then go back to like.
I'm just very disappointed. We just like licking off my mage hand. Whatever, I'm done with this.
If they say yes, then
Make the food.
I'm gonna
Can
do
you
it.
make the food?
Yeah, they turn around, yell at me, I just clap my hands, and it's on the ground. 45 pounds food.
Jesus.
What about the water? Do you guys have containers for it?
Yeah, we have those flasks, don't we?
Yeah, there's a couple of wine. Okay, cool. So, all right, yeah. So, quickly clap your hands, and it's like here, and it's all different kinds of stuff. Nuts, berries, bamboo shoots, rations, breads, cheeses, crackers. I mean, whatever you can think of, and all this food just appears on the floor. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Maybe we can bait the deer with this.
45 pounds of food. Holy shit.
That's a lot of food. I'm just gonna silently eat.
That's cool. Everybody just kind of like sits on the floor and starts munching and whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna clasp my hand. Thanks for the food.
All right. The food it's pretty bland, but it's nourishing per the spell, and so you all eat.
It's good with a bit of honey on it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, yeah. Prestidigitation, make it taste like whatever you like. Some cookies from back home, or whatever you're thinking.
So, I have to spend some time in here, so I kind of want to get the pouch back and create another tiny hut.
Okay.
That's all we're eating, because I don't want anything else coming to steal our food.
There you go.
Wait. What time is it? Wait. What time is it of the day?
Hold on, 5, 6. Say about like in between 6 and 7 or so.
No.
Real quick, Esbjorn. Hold on, real quick. Wait, stop. Esbjorn, roll a d4, please.
Alright.
Okay. Hasjhad, what were you saying?
I forgot. I just killed a mosquito. I think we should travel a bit longer. it is still pretty early. We should find our way closer, but within reason.
Oh, that's fine. I can be casted at any time. I just don't want any of those animals coming in here for some of the food.
Wild animals, you say? Where?
The one that just run off for starters.
I smile.
And I
know what?
like
Let them come.
kind of growl and look at.
I will do it. I'm just gonna grab my mage hand and make it as a little plate and start putting some cheeses and stuff and just go eat on the corner.
That was Haji.
Hmm?
Oh,
I heard it.
Okay. All right. All right. So what's everyone doing? You pull up the hut. Everybody eats. Gets stuffed. Eats as much as you want. Drinks the nice fresh water.
I'll keep licking my paw that has all of the honey stuck in it, just nonstop until it's clean.
Okay. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, he's Dibbel starts like fisting his mouth. Sorry.
That's weird.
You're the one doing it.
Hey, this thing came from the DM. I didn't do that. Jack can lick his paw, but I can't. I don't know, man.
Oh boy. All right. What's happening? How long does everybody want to hang out? You want to take a short rest here?
Why not? While we're sitting here.
Do we still have the cursed short sword?
Yes, it's right here.
Have you been using?
I don't know how.
Good. I will take it and learn its secrets while we rest.
Okay. Just be careful. It's bad.
I've dealt with worse.
Oh. Okay.
I'll use one hit die while we do a short rest to get some HPs back.
Sure. Yeah, everybody, you get the benefits of a short rest. So I'll roll your hit dice if you're gonna do that. Haji, let me get a charisma save.
God.
Charisma save?
Yes, please.
$17.
17. Okay. As everybody's relaxing, eating, drinking water, just doing whatever you're doing, keeping your eyes about, Hasjhad, he's there, and he pulls out the blade, and you can hear like the grating sound from the rust, as it comes down, and that little ding, as it hits like the little metal edge of the scabbard as it comes out. The blade itself, as you're examining it, it looks like it used to be a beautiful sword. It looks like very high end, almost like something of a status symbol in a sense. You're there, and you just focus on it, and you get like this really dark feeling, from the blade itself, like this necromantic energy kind of washes over you. And Haji doesn't notice this, but let's say the people with the higher passive perceptions, you could see like his hair starting to like kind of raise from his body a little bit, so he looks like, not like he's been shocked, but just it's just raising a little bit. And after a while, there's a red flash in his eyes, and then it just and then it goes back to normal. And Haji, I will whisper you what you find out.
Shit.
They hate you guys.
Oh.
What is going on? It's a party up in here.
The sword, it talks.
Oh shit. Okay, good. I gotta retype that.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
Loot crate. No.
Okay, I hope this works. Fuck. Oh my god. This is the stupidest
Look
shit
away!
ever.
Look away!
Because no, this is funny, right? Because above it, it shows the whisper for Steve, but it's empty. So anyway, okay.
Nobody sees that.
Yeah, nobody
Nope.
sees it, but whatever. It acts as an improv weapon, and you hit with, you strike with disadvantage until you hit something. Once you hit something, the rust from the blade falls off, revealing this beautiful, black bladed short sword. Then it becomes a +2 short sword. And then you can cast Vampiric Touch 1 time a day using your Charisma
What?
modifier
That's
plus
fucking
proficiency as a modifier, and it's cast at 5th level. So I think that's going to be... I think it's 3d6 or some shit. I'm not sure. I think it's the base level. So
Now,
okay, so yeah, that's it.
now when you say that it hold on, guys. I need this. I need to at least have a chance to copy it.
Copy paste into your sheet.
When you say it resets at sunrise, you mean like the rust and everything?
Yeah, it
too?
reverts back to its rusted form.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Me like it a lot. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And it's called Mina's Talon. I'll type that in. You hear a raspy feminine voice in your head that reveals the name of the blade.
Hello, my name is Mina's Talon. How are you? I'm gonna call you Margaret.
Okay, so what's everybody doing?
Getting sleepy.
Okay, now remember, something unique to this specific campaign, whenever you cast the necromancy spells, something bad might happen. So Just giving you a heads up.
Sexy.
Nice.
No. Anything on the compass?
Okay. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, you focus on that, and
Or wait, no. To deal with that first.
I'm gonna try and whisper this to you. Wish me luck.
Okay. So it's an improvised weapon at first.
Right.
Until it works.
Right. Yeah. Improvised weapon at disadvantage.
All right.
And then once you successfully hit something, then hit a target.
So improvised weapon is strength.
I think so. I think it'll be strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, strength, no prof. Yeah, and then once you hit it, and it hits a creature, not an object. Okay, so yeah, you can't hit a deer. I mean, well, you can't hit a deer, but you can't hit a tree and activate the sword. All right.
Yeah.
Unless it's a tree.
I get it. But do I still get proficiency?
No, not until you hit something.
Not until it's a +2.
And then it becomes, a short sword, a +2 short sword.
Mm-hmm. All right, because I'm trying to set up the what you call it now.
All right, I'm hitting this.
What kind of?
Wish me luck.
What kind of damage does it do?
Improv will be D4 plus strength modifier while it's improv, and then it'll switch over to D6.
Yeah. All right. Strength. All right.
Tati, I'd have to pull that up.
No problem. We can do it after.
Oh no! No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah, we can get the details. I'm not gonna activate it.
Okay, cool. Okay. Vengeful Deer opening for Insightful. I love it.
Yeah.
Sounds like such a badass Halloween lineup. All right, so what are we all doing?
Continuing on for another 2 hours, I think. No, it's gonna be 9 o'clock.
Yeah, what time is it now?
It's like 7-ish.
Yeah.
Are you gonna cast Pass Without Trace again or no?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay. Let's get rid of the hut.
Oh wait, no,
No?
I actually can't. I think. Let me check how many spell slots I have. Yeah, no. Okay, those spell slots are done. I can't actually cast it anymore.
Okay. So, do you want to continue going directly northwest towards your location, or do you want to go southwest into the forest for more cover and kind of wrap around?
I don't know. What do we think?
Northwest.
How close are we to the orc stronghold? Can I tell at this point?
Let me get an intelligence check
Okie dokie. Let's see.
or history if it makes a difference.
It doesn't.
9. Because you didn't take the exact route back, it's kind of hard to guess, but you're thinking you could probably get within the area within another 2 to 3 hours, give or take.
Alright. Well, I don't want to get too close to this stronghold. I don't know how everyone feels, but...
Yeah, not tonight.
Unfortunately, I'll have to agree.
We don't want to be.
Well, as I
Halfway
said,
up true.
it would make sense for us to get as close as possible within reason. If you feel that we have traveled enough and this is within reason, then
Yeah, I say we get within like an hour's hike,
Alright.
so it wouldn't hurt to get cover of the trees.
So do we want to go down towards the cover? Or up to get closer to the orc stronghold?
Close.
Yeah, closer is paramount. But if there are trees that we can duck into, then we do that. But closer is the goal.
Alright, so let's go closer. Go the way we've been going.
All right, how's everybody traveling? Same deal, stealthily?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, let me get checks again, please.
I'm the best at these guys. Watch. Double 20s. Here we go.
23.
Man,
Ooh,
I still got advantage on. I'm sorry.
no worries.
Hey, RV. There you go.
Yeah.
Yay.
Is that everybody?
There we go. The people that are supposed to be friggin' stealthy.
Okay, nice.
Just don't put me in front of a deer, I guess.
Okay, as you start, you continue, traveling, you start like picking up what you would, easily identify as warg paw prints and like heavy boot prints, accompanying them. So you're definitely getting closer. You also do find that the forest thickens a little bit. So finding cover in this area, shouldn't be as difficult, as you might have assumed. You feel pretty safe to assume you're probably within, an hour, give or take, of your location.
Can I use survival to try to find a kind of hidden place that we can camp that's out of the way, like
Yeah.
away from these tracks?
Yeah, definitely. Go. I'm assuming the group will help you, so make that with advantage.
25.
25. Okay. You find an area that seems to have been avoided by these, the orcs and the warg, and you find let's say you find a big ass tree that's been hollowed out. That would hold the group. So it's like just a really big dead tree.
Yeah, guys, this way.
We follow.
Alright.
Find a place where I can crash for the night.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everybody's, the bear's noses are to the air, and it seems like this tree hasn't, been used by anything in a while, which might seem a little weird, but it seems safe and it seems quiet. And this tree is massive, like, probably a good 15 feet across, like the trunk. It's a huge fucking tree, and it extends, probably a good 80 feet up into the air, but there are no leaves on this tree.
Yep. I just want a nap. It's late. I'm gonna set up the tiny hut.
Okay, you gonna set it up inside?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so Jules is the first to enter this tree.
I want to take the component pouch after she's done with it to cast an alarm for the night.
Okay, that'll work. What is that? A 20-foot square? You can wrap it
Let me check.
directly. You can wrap it directly around the tree, but the only thing is that if something, let's see, yeah, it's a 20-foot cube. Okay, yeah, you could do the portal. The only thing is that if something does enter this tree, it's gonna be right on top of you anyway. So it's good. It'll wake everybody up, assuming you go with the audible instead of the mental alarm.
Yeah, I'll go with the audible.
Okay, sounds cool. Any other preparations from anybody else?
Nope.
Yeah, and that food lasts for 24 hours. The stuff that Esbjorn casted, so I'm assuming people just grabbed whatever they could, and at least you'll have breakfast or something.
Breakfast, lunch, early dinner.
There you go. Okay, yeah, that could work. Okay. Any special things that anybody's doing for the night? Watches, whatever.
Well, I mean, once we're inside of the bubble, we're pretty good. Pretty much good.
Mm-hmm.
But feel like, yeah. So I'm gonna. As everybody's kind of getting comfortable, I want to pull Arveldis to the side, and like outside of the tree and whatever, and like maybe even like walk a few feet away from the tree, like somewhere outside of the panda's
Hearing?
field of hearing. Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah. I mean, if they hear, I mean, it's not necessarily bad, but okay. So so I say at some point there is a fortress that I lived in for quite some time. It is also inhabited by orcs. We worked very closely together for a while. However, I was wrongfully accused of crimes against their tribe, and I had to escape. But I left something very valuable to me and my former comrades. Well, most of them were comrades. But there is something at this fortress that could be very valuable to our cause that I would like to get back. Along the way, there is a peaceful tribe of lizard folk that would possibly be willing to give us shelter and food and clothes if we go through their lands as well. I am telling you this because I feel that I can trust you with this information. You being a denizen of the forest.
I know explaining yourself isn't easy. Coming from one who also gets a difficult past. You don't have to explain yourself to me further. You've given me enough trust, and I appreciate it. We can definitely stop by if it's important to you, of course. You all have given me enough help in doing what I need to do and having my back. Of course we can. It's not a huge deal to me. If I can help you out from one helpful comrade to another, then I will.
Thank you.
I'm glad you trust me. No, thank you. There's not a lot of trustworthy people to find nowadays.
This is true. I am interested to see this item returned, where it could be used for good in the hands of the orcs. It could lead to very, very bad things.
I hope you don't mind me asking. Do you know what this item is?
Yes.
And that's where we'll end tonight's episode.
Hey.
Yay! I'm only playing. Keep going.
Really?
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
That was the perfect place to stop it.
Okay, never mind. I redact my redactment. All right. So, good game, everybody. I hope you all had fun.
I don't want them to know what it is just yet.
Yeah.
Save it for next time.
Very interesting. So, all right. Any quick questions or anything from anybody about this game?
No.
Anything? No, we're good.
No, I don't think so.
All right, awesome. All right, let's do our quick plugs. Steve, let's talk about your Magic and Misfits, and then James, we'll talk about your 420.
Yeah. So yes, I am the dungeon master of Magic and Misfits that can be seen on YouTube. It no longer airs for now until I can figure out how to record episodes and everything. Then we'll try to do it again. But until then, I am just going to be putting updates, which I actually have to do for our most recent episode, on our Facebook page, also Magic and Misfits. And you can also, hopefully, this coming, spring, fall, whatever, next season, hopefully, see me on America's Got Talent. So, yeah, look out for that. That'd be cool.
All right.
Yes. So, so check out Magic and Misfits, and look out for me. Look out for your boy, Steve Sinatra.
Boy, Steve Sinatra here. A kiss is just a kiss. All right, James, you're up.
Do it, Steve. Do it. You can check out D&D 420 at dnd420.com. Also on Facebook. We're on YouTube, Podbean, WeedTube, Spotify, and some podcasting things that I don't know a whole lot about. Podbean and Apple Podcasts. So you can check out. We've got some DM tips and things like that. We've got a comedy show coming up that we're working on really hard every week right now. And we've got T-shirts that are going to be put out for sale within the next week or two, and they're very comfy, and we have all sizes. So no matter how big or small you are, we've got them all.
Very cool.
dnd420.com.
And like, how much would those shirts be going for?
They're $20, but anybody in the guild, quote unquote, gets a price break. So I'm playing D&D with you guys. I'd love to give you $5 off.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are these something that you physically have these in stock? Like, what kind of shirts are they? Are they screen printed? Are they dye sub? Do you know?
They are screen printed, 2-color front, 1-color back. On the front, it has our logo, the D&D 420 with the leaf behind it, and on the back, it has our website and the name of my campaign setting called Adventures in Blood.
Very cool. Nice. Make sure when this goes up on YouTube, we're gonna try and put a link for all this stuff in there. So if you're watching this video, make sure you check the description down below in the doobly-doo, according to Matt Colville. And let's all help support each other in this wonderful community. So I hope everybody had a fantastic time today. I know those long drawn out battles, they can get exhausting, like out of game. So good stuff there. And thanks for tuning in and watching, everybody. Make sure you like the page, facebook.com/the D20 Initiative. We're on Twitch and on YouTube. So all right, have a good night, everybody. Is it Wednesday yet? Yeah.
Good game, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, people.
Hey.
Yes.
Wait. Wait, no. You can turn off the stream.
Okay.
I don't remember who it is.